Hello, and
Where did Julian
welcome from inside myself. Welcome to session 6 of Adventures in Gran Insulae, our sci-fi treasure planet Eberron One Piece inspired campaign. Things are about to get climactic, and I'm very scared for these
Hello.
lads.
Oh boy, oh geez, oh wow.
I told them before the session, you're messing with people who want you dead. Especially if they find out like what you're doing. So play well. Either way, let's make us a nice little story.
That's the only way I know how to play, baby. Let's go.
I'm doing my charisma check, baby.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
all the Christmas checks.
Naturally. Well, let's mix things up a little bit. And Michael, why don't you introduce who you are first, and we'll go Michael, Malik, Matt, Julian.
All right. Hello, I'm Michael. You might recognize me as the person on the show you're watching right now. I play fighting games. I tournament organize. Right now I'm getting back into playing Guilty Gear Xrd. I might try to teach myself Tekken again just to like get myself out there more. A little fun fact about me. First cartoon crush was Naz from Ed and Eddie. Do with that what you will.
Wow. Interesting.
What a
wanna know what it was? It wasn't that it wasn't like the character looks like every other character in that show. The thing is, it was the fact that everyone else was saying she was attractive. And I was like, maybe they're right.
So it wasn't
it
wasn't the blue-haired tanker sister.
No, now that I'm 24, I'm like, oh yeah, it's the blue-haired tanker sister. Like, by the way, if you are the character from Ed and Eddie with the blue hair that repeatedly beat up Double D,
yes,
my Twitter is Steam_Gorilla.
Have e-girl with Michael.
Oh boy.
Is that a James Bond title?
No, it's have sex with Tony from the other campaign, but I'm replacing sex with the verb e-girl. Have e-girl with Michael. If you're an e-girl who lives in Boston.
Oh boy.
Fuck, I'm doxing myself.
Oh boy.
Michael, I love that for you.
I guess.
Malik, shaking your head in disapproval. How have you become the team mom?
How good question.
I feel like in Keegan's game, Juniper was like the team son. Now you're the team mom.
Yeah, for sure. I was
Jesus
definitely
fucking Christ,
the prodigal son. I'm not sure, but I kind of am okay with it. I mean, we'll see if that dynamic continues now that Sylvia has sort of dropped the facade that she's been keeping thus far. But as was said, I am Malik. I am also a video gamer, but also a singer, songwriter, an actor, a lover of women. I don't know what I was gonna say, but
I thought you were gonna put like a lover. I was like,
I mean, I am that. That is true. It is a wonder that I have not made. I gotta make a bard. I almost want Sylvia to die so that I can play a bard now. I'm just kidding. I never.
Oh yeah,
said
kill the tank.
Strike that from the record. Yeah, I gotta.
It'll be fine.
It would be big chillin'. Got a band called Astral Emissary. Possible new music coming out on the tail end of this summer / Q4. I say Q4 like we're in the biz already. And I had a One Piece podcast as well called Radio Kaizokudan. Your buddy Tony could check it out if he does in fact have a One Piece podcast like he says. Me and my friend Will, college buddies, and our third college buddy who's never seen or read any One Piece, and we're just dousing him with the 1,000+ chapters, and he's very overwhelmed, and it's a lot of fun. So, if you care to listen to it on any platform where you listen to your podcast.
Like I'm 90% sure that on Monday Tony was like, yeah, I have a podcast. I show my friend One Piece for the first time, and I was like, how long has this been the case?
Watch it be the same podcast.
This is gonna be like Highlander.
Now we enter into the multiverse of the One Piece podcast.
Alternately, I might be racist and confusing people, but either way, Matt, who are you?
Julian, when's our One Piece podcast?
What up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood photographer. It is Matthew, and I'm a nerd. I do things. I love video games, even though I haven't played video games in ages because real life and work and shit. But yeah, this is me. I do things with cameras and I play games because I do acting stuff too. Yeah. Hi. Social media, Instagram, Matthew Eberle Photography. Otherwise, check out my website. Hit me up, shoot your wedding. It'll be cool. Or if I ever visit the city, I do some sick headshots. Yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
Matt ready to facilitate the wedding between Michael and his e-girl Bostonian.
God.
Ego Bostonian.
That was the name of my memoir, but yeah.
What?
We shouldn't
Amazing.
rule out people that are just visiting Boston. Any e-girls just like in the Boston area for a little while,
If you're driving through trying to get to Rhode
don't
Island,
miss your shot.
Yep.
Go
Go
don't
to
just
yeah, we're really establishing ourselves as romantic people here.
Yeah,
yeah. Nothing's as
good for
romance
us.
quite like even if you're not gonna be here long, just visit this person.
Jesus Christ, Timmy.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, anyway, as Matt would tell any of us, sometimes you got to let the right one in. That was a reference to something. Hi,
yeah.
my name is Julian. I am going to be the DM for this campaign. I mostly just do D&D on Twitch now, but I swear I will do other games one of these days. You can listen to the Realm Tree audio series. Our final episode is coming out on the 20th, which is very exciting.
The award-winning Realm Tree
Very
series.
true. Very
Yes,
true.
award-winning, featuring the voice actors of Toph Beifong from Avatar, Sangonomiya Kokomi from Genshin Impact,
Oh wow.
someone from Assassin's Creed. I don't remember who he voices. Yeah, you can listen anytime. Wow, Timmy, these are some dangerous hashtags we're playing with.
Yeah, I want to screenshot that and post it on Twitter, but also fucking bad luck.
No, embrace it.
Oh.
And
Just go
yeah,
with it.
I am happy to take commissions to write D&D sessions for you and your friends, or to run D&D sessions for you and your friends. And you can listen to Matt and I play on the General Adventuring Company podcast. I think that's about it. Before we get started with our pirate adventure, Malik, can you drop a beat?
Holy fuck! I was not.
Last time on Adventures in Gran Insulae. I'm 100% messing with you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I was copyrighted.
I'm putting on the tabletop audio music. Support tabletop audio.
please.
They're great.
Save our listeners.
I put it over to Malik because he's actually in a band.
I could have if I was prepared.
Oh
I
yeah.
could have. If I
And let me
didn't
know if the audio's too loud. It seems comfortable right now. Right?
Good.
Sounds
That's
pretty good to
acceptable.
me.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also
Nice-
love this
Just
specific.
my
track,
smoking
too.
jacket, my
Me
pipe.
too. This one is The City Above. Again, tabletop audio. Support them in their work.
Yeah, this is a banger.
Last time on session 5 of Adventures in Gran Insulae, our adventurers woke right up and committed to the daily grind. You worked a bakery shift with Del Danda, a half-orc, a very stressed half-orc who runs a local bakery, but he paid you handsomely for your assistance for the second day in a row and gave Diya a mysterious pouch. We'll see what that situation is. The party begins their next mission with Farah, the local nuclear waste factory owner, who tasked you, the one in your neighborhood, who tasked you to scoop nuclear waste out of the monster-infested radioactive waters below for her next project, promising you a lot of money. You managed to fill 7 barrels, the maximum, which was very impressive, earning 800 gold, and very narrowly escaping the jaws of a mutated baby Leviathan, thanks to a team effort. You were literally this close to being submerged and chopped.
That's
and
right. It
dying.
was just a baby. Jesus.
Huh. I mean, yeah, you guys are level 4, right?
That damage threshold again.
Literally, you just hit it. You're picked up by Wheeler, Farah's girlfriend, who returns you to the factory, and when you let it slip that you were supposed to stop a terrorist plot, Farah tells you to keep an eye out working for the government of the floating city of Voss, because she doesn't trust them.
Let it slip. Yeah, these motherfuckers.
You arrive at a seedy bar to stop the threat that Liran Evoy, the scientist weapons tech, informed you of. You have a tense encounter with the bartender. Diya gets drunk, And after you announced that you were able to fight off the young Leviathans, you were pulled outside by a burly Vidalkin. Blue skin, very muscular, hair disheveled and in his face, very tired looking man, who introduced himself as Azalen Vox. He's going to have a British accent this time. I was inconsistent with it before, because I forgot. Former Navy and former employee of Liren, and tells you that he intends to sink the entire city of Voss to stop Liren's pulse bomb weapon, which is a powerful, explosive weapon that could possibly wipe entire cities of life without damaging the architecture. It only targets living things. The party sides with Azalen, turning against their employer, and proposes kidnapping Liren instead, unlike his proposition of sinking the city and killing her. To which Azalen agrees, though he does warn you that the Navy is supposed to check in on the weapon tomorrow. Diya welcomes him to the Ferret Friends, and with your new crewmate, you begin session 6. So we pick off where we left last time. Azalen stands before all of you, very muscular, wearing a tank top, many necklaces, very high-tech belt, and it seems like he has some high-tech equipment on him as well, and he says, "Alright, so a little bit about me. I can fight. I'm Navy trained. I'm weapons trained. And I'm alone in this world. You can have a powerful ally with me. So long as you are here to stop Liren, I am on your side." And then the camera spins around, and who does Azalen see? You all can introduce yourselves in whatever order you like. Yep, go ahead.
Zalen sees Diya's still a little tipsy, mind you, and as soon as he said that he was alone in this world, Diya's like coming towards him, arms up. Now keep in mind, Diya is like a 6'1", like gorgeous looking elf, blonde hair, like white blonde hair, green eyes, just like that. Every legless ideal that you have, this is what Diya looks like. But Diya is still a fucking kid. Like, we're looking 16 years old, not necessarily elf years, but that's the aesthetic. And so Diya hears this. He's got that little drunk going. Still, these two motherfuckers just suddenly changed their accents. He has no idea what's going on. And this guy just said he's all alone in the world. So Diya's walking towards him to give him a hug.
Oh, Azalen kind of is taken aback by this elf who like just hugs him tenderly, and he says, I suppose that I appreciate this. Thank you.
You're a part of the Fair Friends now. We give out hugs anytime they're needed.
Working title. Also, you see, as Sylvia says that, a like 5'11", relatively lanky but a bit toned satyr woman in some pretty nice leather armor that she got updated for. I mean, I don't know why going back, I don't know why we decided to get so dressed up just to go to this CD bar. But you know what we did?
Like Dave and Buster's.
She's got like a cropped sort of captain's jacket on with like it's pretty understated. It's not super duper flashy. She recently got a nice little tricorn that has perforated holes for her gazelle horns to go up. I also did mention last time, but she also has dreadlocks like myself, much in a similar style where the sides and back are shaved and it's to the side like mine. And she just tries to grab Diya by what could be, I guess, described as the equivalent of the scruff of his neck, like the back of his armor, the collar. Yeah, just to pull him off of our very, very new acquaintance. And she just says, "All right, I know you're a bit knackered right now because you've never had alcohol before, but let's give our friend, a bit of room to breathe, okay? Let's collect ourselves a bit. I know this is a lot for you right now."
Diya, misunderstanding the gesture, turns around and starts hugging
Oh,
Sylvia.
okay, all right. Well, that's not. Okay.
This usually doesn't happen so much.
I'm just gonna let this.
I see your friend's a hugger.
I think.
He's
Yeah.
feeling drunk.
It seems like that. He's not normally like this. Can't say it's better than what he's normally like, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. All right. I just start, I guess, patting him and letting it run its course. But to be fair, right on the very onset, Sylvia did, for the briefest of moments, let the idea run across her mind of just immediately shoving you off of her.
I love that for her.
And Azalin looks to Hedrover and raises an eyebrow, and you can kind of tell he's saying, "They always like this," just with that gesture.
The camera is now panning a lot down because Hedrover is probably like 5 feet even on a good day. He's wearing he's an old looking hill dwarf. Right now he's wearing a like teenager style tux, but above the tux is like plate armor, kind of like, so the tux is kind of puffing out of the tufts of the armor, and it looks very mismatched, but he's feeling proud of it. He's feeling kind of swanky. He's still wearing like one, but now it's a black eye patch instead of like a raggedy brown one. But yeah, tux, child's tux, plate armor, old man, and Hedro just goes, "This doesn't normally happen. We're not really so affectionate with strangers. This is kind of new for me as well."
So I kind of want to clarify something. Are you hiding? Your voice changed significantly. You don't sound nearly as weathered
Old?
as you did before. Yes.
I thought I was doing a good job. I mean, I was trying to do like an old man acting voice, and no, I am
actually-
not.
I'm quite confused on this as well. Mr. Heels and Miss Etherhorn, I don't understand.
Diya, I'm a little bit younger than I say I am. I'm roughly maybe like 19. I think so. Yeah, 19 sounds like a good number.
Sorry, what?
A little.
I Hedrover, as you're talking, Azalin suddenly holds a finger up and then points up to the sky, and you see a little floating little orb with a blue light, and he goes, "We have to finish this conversation somewhere else. Where are you all staying? Do you know anywhere safe to stay?"
What's the name of the place we're staying at right now?
You were staying at an inn in the residential district, and when you mentioned that to Azalin, he says, "No, it's not safe. Do you have anyone who perhaps is not on good terms with someone that we know won't rat you out to the government?"
We can go to Farah.
She does think that Lyran's a bitch, so that might be our best bet.
Direct words. Her words, not mine.
Didn't she say to be weary of the government? Leery of the government. That's right.
No, she said, okay, you know what? Get him some water, and then let's go to Farah's.
Azalin gives you a drink off of his pouch, Diya, if you so choose to take it.
Oh yeah, he takes it.
He as you take a sip, he nods and goes, "Electrolytes, good for you."
Yeah, I think we should probably just go to Farah's. She hates Lyran.
Hey everyone, make a
imagine.
stealth check for me.
Oh,
Woo!
goody.
Here we go.
gumdrops.
I have a good one of those.
Azalin, lucky for you, I'll
rolling.
roll a 21, so that's one
Oh,
success.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's a 2. That's 1 failure.
It wouldn't be
Big
fucking
failure.
Hedrover if he wasn't just.
I don't know why I'm
absolutely
still wearing armor
fucked.
in public.
I got a. Holy shit! I have a +5. Just oh, my dex is crazy.
Your
that's
dex
right.
is insane.
Yeah, it's literally max. I mean, it's not great. It's an 8 + 5, 13. Yeah.
It'll come down to Diya. Okay. It's a bit of a scramble to get on over to Farah's. But luckily for you all, it's still in the industrial district. You don't have to travel too far. Azalin gestures for all of you to step forward, and Farah peers through the opening of the window after a knock and goes, "What the?" And she opens the door for all of you. All right. Who? What?
We
Fill me
had
in, whatever.
drinks.
Okay.
All right, look. We don't have a whole lot of time to talk about it. Yes, I know I sound different. Can we just come in for a moment?
Yeah.
We've got to like
Sure, whatever. Yeah, come on.
How do you do, dearie? Okay, don't.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Let me in.
In! What are you doing? Get...
We go in. We go in.
She
we go in.
gestures to all of you. She and Azalin kind of look to each other, clearly not knowing one another and regarding each other with suspicion before going
okay,
inside. So I assume you all fill Farah in on the whole situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she goes, did Farah have a British accent? I don't think she did, because she was only pretending to be a Vidalcan. I need to write down what accents my
No, Farrah didn't have a British accent.
Thank you. She furrows her brow and says, shoot. Well, now I feel like a jackass for trying to find an alternative source of energy for the city. Who would have known if maybe Lern was just going to use that to build another weapon? Ugh. Alright, so you guys are gonna try to kidnap her. How exactly is that going to work?
We have
Boom!
not.
Why is... She just kind of looks at Diya in confusion.
He had a few drinks, and you know, in hindsight, I really wish we hadn't let him do that because it's not.
No, okay.
The way things are
I'm-
going now, it's
I'm-
a bit of a detriment for
no,
us.
I'm not okay. I'm not as drunk as I was. I'm just excited. But boom.
You need to say more words than that. Yeah, come on.
We
now.
fake her death in an explosion and we extract her.
Oh,
my god, that's a good idea. I can't believe this shit.
that's actually not bad.
Azalin nods. He's like, that's a very clever plan. young
She's
man."
working on a bomb, so why doesn't the bomb go off? Or something go wrong and something go boom? None of us are terribly stealthy, so let's not be quiet.
All right, I can
I
be
hate being
stealthy when I
quiet.
want to. All right. Do you have, I don't know, like the know-how to make something to go boom? Because I'm not.
I mean, Azalin's been working on this project for a while. I'm sure if he and I put our heads together, we can come up with something.
Oh, certainly. There's
true.
plenty of things in that lab that can, as you said, go boom.
And I mean,
Okay.
you had plans to bring the city down, so clearly you have something set up in advance that we could potentially use.
That had to do more with a chemical reaction that I could create with the generators of the city
Oh.
itself. But
Right, that makes sense.
I can, if given enough time, I can create. He raises a finger thoughtfully. This is a nuclear waste factory. Farah nods. I can 100% create something that can go boom.
You know what?
Yeah. Also, with the concept of time, I don't think, have a lot on our side, especially because we were supposed to be taking you out tonight. So if we don't report back tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to be looking like in terms
Oh.
of.
It has to get done by tomorrow
Yeah.
at the latest. Also, because in the afternoon, Hector Briggs is going to be coming to pick up the weapon.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Vice Admiral of the Navy. Big man, conical sword.
I think
We saw him at the Steam King's Island.
Oh, weren't you two shitting yourselves over him?
A bit. Yeah.
there isn't. I wouldn't say shitting.
Well, he's not someone we want to, meet under these circumstances. So I think it's best that we avoid him.
He
You know?
is one of the most accomplished swordsmen in the entire Navy. I recommend steering clear.
I think.
Oh well, now that piques my interest. a bit.
Hey, I know someone with a warrior's heart. You don't.
No,
want to
no,
mess
no.
with him.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything rash.
But I think even if we do try to fake this explosion, like there's still gonna be guards around. There's still gonna be people that kind of like, care about the most important person in the city. What I think we need is something. Well, yeah, something is the right word to distract them.
Wait
I
a
think-
second. We've already got the perfect cover if you think about it. We were supposed to be taking this guy down. If we bring him like he's
A
I don't know.
hostage.
Yeah, we won't have to bypass any security because we were already supposed to be there. And then we just spring the trap right in our face.
I'm thinking on the way out. I think what we need is some kind of contingency in case we need something to distract the rest of security. And I'm thinking we already had so much trouble. We're in a nuclear waste facility. And it took 5 of us, including Ironbeard? including Ironbeard and the reptile man.
Skull, says Farah.
Yeah, reptile man. What if we just make another slime monster?
Well, now I don't know about that because, as much as I don't like, these people and what they're doing, I don't think I want to just let a slime monster go rampant. What if it gets out?
They can take care of it
and takes
What?
out the whole, the whole city. The
Mr.
bomb
Hughes.
itself, I think, is a good enough contingency plan.
Mr. Hughes, you seem to be familiar with aspects of death. Maybe you could find a way to feign our friend's death here. That way we could bring in his dead body, and then we wouldn't have to worry about bypassing security.
Diya, you should drink more often.
No, I'm gonna put a stop to that right away.
I'm back where I came from. I kind of have a long-standing history with knowing how medicine works. I think if you really gave me the shot, I could do it.
So we bring his dead body to collect our reward, and then we get our meeting. We set off the bomb that's with the dead body, and Bob's your uncle.
So
I mean, I don't think
am I making a slime monster or no? Says Farah.
I'm
I'd
still
say-
open to the slime.
Let's put a pin in the slime monster for now.
There's
for
no
effect.
putting a pin. If you want me to create a living or living-ish monstrous being, I need to get started before I go to sleep.
Oh, my vote's for no. I don't think it's necessary.
We can't have too many coincidences. If something
Yeah, we
happens
don't-
at the
we
same
don't-
time,
Plus the collateral damage that could come from it. I'm not
and if it
super
comes,
excited about that.
and it could trace back to you, Farah, and it could trace back to us.
That's also
So-
very true. Yeah.
I don't want to put you in danger. Me in danger? I don't mind that much. But that's a good point.
All
I mean,
right.
to
So
be fair, she's put us in danger twice, but we chose to do that. So
I got paid
there's
twice
that.
too.
when are we doing this? Like in the morning?
Well, as soon as we can finish the bomb.
Okay. And how quickly do you think you'll be able to do that?
Zaylen looks to you, Diya, and says, I think that we can get it done tonight before we sleep.
All right,
Boys?
fair friends, hands in the middle.
Fair friends, hand in the middle.
Working title, hands in the middle.
Zaylen puts his hand in as well. Farah does not.
Fair, put the hand in the middle.
I'm
Fair,
not
Fair, would you like to be an
I am-
honorary member of the
I am
Fair Friends?
barely a part of this.
That's true. We did just barge into her,
I mean, we're sticking it to the government, and that's your thing, isn't it?
I almost got eaten by a slime monster
She
today.
puts a hand in, but I'm not gonna cheer.
Honorary Fair Friends! Here we go!
working title. Amazing.
Yeah! No more of this
Okay.
stupid old man voice. Woo! I'm drinking.
Okay, yeah, can you explain that? Says Farah.
I have questions after we finish the bomb.
Do you
And
have
he
booze?
goes off with the Zaylen.
Do you have booze?
Of course I have booze. yeah.
Okay, great. I could definitely use a drink. I have no idea what's going on with him. I only know what's going on with me. It's just a coincidence that we both apparently got.
You both have secret voices.
I barely know what's going on.
He's as they say in the Feywild, jocking my steez, but I'm gonna let it slide.
I'm doing what to your who?
They say what in the Feywild?
I'm not.
I'm jacking your what?
You're
Azale-
jocking my
Azale-
steez.
Azale
Don't
says,
worry about
Oh, the
it.
Feywild must have changed a lot.
Yeah. It's just a saying, between us satyrs. It's not.
If you were saying that,
I'm not going to give you a
house-
history lesson.
So
you know?
is a
I guess like
steez
it.
a part of satyr anatomy that it's specifically
Uh,
referring to?
Ooh, how do I
It
jock
is.
something?
It's the it's a
Oh,
it's a, little
it's-
off,
you
it's a
mean-
bit off color.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's like the underside of the
Yeah,
the,
no,
the,
no, I
the little
understand.
tail
I
tuft
understand,
that
yeah.
we have. Yeah,
I don't know if I should be hearing this.
I don't care. You'll find that I'm going to be a lot looser than I've been before. So.
Because someone's jockeying your steez.
No, just in general because I've been keeping sort of this facade going amongst my working title friends here, but I'm not going to do that anymore, including but not limited to playing the mum. So I'm gonna let them make their own bad decisions as long as it doesn't put me in direct danger, I think.
Right. So Diya and I will work on the bomb. You two get some rest, and we'll prepare.
Well, I hope he needs to get some rest too.
He will. If we go in the morning, we should have enough time.
Look at me, I just bloody said I wasn't gonna do that.
Can I do some prep for making this person
absolutely.
look? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to need Hedrover to make a medicine check and Diya to make a Arcana check, which is our tinkering check. And I will have Azalin assist you, Diya, so you can have advantage.
Can I do, because I mean, even though we like need to get rest and stuff, I would assume watches are still necessary.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can make
can
a
I do
perception
first
check.
watch? Yeah, let me do one
Yeah,
of those. Because
Sylvia
we
will-
literally had a fucking thing following us, or like looking around us when we tried to get out of there. I don't know if we've literally just been getting watched this whole
Yep.
time.
Julian, that's a 19.
19. Good to know.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
Okay. And Diya?
That's what I got as well.
Wow, good job, everybody. Really playing to your strengths. Hedrover, you take a look at Azalin, and one of the nice things about trying to make a Vidalcan seem dead is that they are already blue. It's very simple for you to... you don't have to make up any veins or anything like that. You are able to pretty simply understand what a person in a state of death would look like, especially given your knowledge as a Death Domain cleric. So you are absolutely cruising. You are good. You rolled very well. Diya, you and Azalin work together. It takes several hours to finish this bomb. You probably finish at around 12:30, a little bit after midnight. Should still be able to get a long rest, but this bomb that you created will mimic the effects of the fireball spell. It is 8d6 in a certain radius.
Wow.
So just something to keep in mind that you have this on you. Not something you can construct freely by yourself, by the way. It was specifically because Azalin was assisting you, and you had all of Farah's materials. So just clarifying that for the purposes of the campaign, you probably can't just have fireballs on you at all times.
Until I learn the spell,
It's true. It's true.
I am a wizard.
And Sylvia, you are keeping a very careful eye around the premises using your natural dexterous stealthiness. You, as you turned a corner, are like 95% positive that somebody ducked into the shadows and ran away. It seems like your stealth check from before will have some consequences. It seems like they at least know that you're all here instead of at the inn.
Okay. Not good.
So, do with that as you will, but you all need to get resting if you want a full long rest after the events of tonight.
Yeah.
Before we do take the long rest, I will relay to everyone that we pretty much 90% have been made.
It's not that we've been made. We're all seen going into this building. You know, we this is where we bring people to die, not in public in bars.
Fair enough. Then you know.
Bring them to.
This is where we murder people.
Okay, we really have got to. Every time I feel like we've taken a step forward with you, it just looks like 2 steps back, like you're backflipping actually.
But that's what we do. We're good at murder.
No, okay.
I feel like we're winking, but we murder many things.
But you get it. We've killed a lot of things. Actually,
We're good at it. I did not know, but I'm frighteningly good at killing things.
I think
Well,
you knew.
I know, but we were supposed to murder him and we're not, so we're murdering him.
All right, I'm going to bed.
I'm just going to sleep.
Sorry, I don't have any comfy, cozy in beds, Farah calls out, but there's one cot, and then there's a whole lot of floor.
Dibs on the cot.
Dibs on the floor.
since I only need 4 hours of rest, I'm gonna try some tinkering shit again.
Yeah.
Because that's my thing.
Absolutely. You can. What are you tinkering in particular? Do you have anything in mind?
Yeah, so there's two potential. Well, no, I don't have a justification for this, so I'm not gonna do that. Basically, what I want to do with my tinkering items is I want to, since we all suck at stealth, I want to essentially take the 4 tinkering items that I have and use them or prepare them as potential tools as like distractions. So if we're like running away, and like I throw one of the tools and it sounds like footsteps running down a hall that way.
You want to create little prestidigitations, basically.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Something to help us maybe give a little bit of advantage, or at least like some increase. This isn't an actual thing in the game, but I think it's kind of fun, maybe. Up to you.
Yeah. I'm a fan. So just make another Arcana check.
Cool.
Timmy, that clip is gold, by the way.
God, it's so funny.
Oh my god, I am rolling garbage tonight. So that first Arcana check, I rolled a 2 and an 11. This time I rolled a 2 and a 4. So fuck me, that's not working.
Yeah.
Maybe you do need more than 4 hours of sleep.
Diya, quite frankly, you are still shaking off the effects of being drunk for the first time.
Yeah. I mean,
you are
right.
you are very confident. You're able to follow this gut instinct, so coming up with plans was a good time. But the nuances of tinkering, especially with the Zalen asleep now, yeah, unfortunately, you're not able to get anything.
Yep.
Okay. You all take a long rest, so mark that off on your character sheet.
that guy's missing his spell slots.
And you all go to sleep for the night. As tomorrow comes, you wake up with sunlight streaming through some of the windows in the factory. It is a very ominous morning in the floating city of Voss as you're all waking up. Farah is awake before most of you. It seems like she's still maintaining the factory. You see her talking to her girlfriend, a tall, lanky human woman with a brown pixie cut, as she's kind of like generally making arrangements. Azalen sits up very calmly from his position on the floor and says, "All right, Hedrover, you let me know what you need for me to be made up. Diya, have that, have your equipment ready. And Sylvia, keep that watchful eye. If we were spotted last night, this whole plan might, quite frankly, go to shit."
So what I was thinking is that we borrow one of these barrels that hasn't had toxic nuclear waste in it yet, and we put a Zalen in it with a rotting piece of meat underneath him to smell like dead things. That way we're not carrying a dead body through the city.
Well, I'm no doctor, but if he died just last night, I'm not entirely sure that he'd smell that
Sylvia,
bad.
you're very
so,
smart. Very
so
well,
yeah.
I suppose I don't have much experience with dead bodies. I was just assuming, but that's really quite intelligent.
I do another medicine check to see what would make this more convincing.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
I still think we should stick him in the barrel, though.
That's not a bad idea.
17.
17. It is all going to depend on how you want Azalen to be made up, how he died. Was he stabbed? Was it magic? And the more you can make it look like a real wound, the more convincing it would be.
I think magic might be easier to imitate than holes in his body.
But I think that's the issue, isn't it? It's easy to pretend you were killed by magic. It's much harder to pretend that you were wounded in some way.
How hardy of a person are you?
I'm quite hardy. Are you looking to inflict an actual
Hedrover
wound?
cracks his neck.
Yeah, I just like flick one of my katanas like an inch out of the scabbard with my thumb.
Wait. We're not going to hurt him, are we?
I think we're gonna have to.
We're gonna hurt him.
I
Yeah,
can
that's
take
gonna
it.
be the thing.
But we can heal him, you know.
You don't worry about healing me until you need to. I'm a very trained, very resilient fighter.
All right. Do not have to tell me twice. And I slash him.
Sylvia, give me a dex check. You can add your proficiency.
Oh my days. That's 20, dirty 20.
Azalin takes, we'll say 6 points.
Oh wait, if it's a dex check, do I add the +5? And then the +2?
Either way, it was enough to succeed.
Okay, yeah. It'd be 27 if I added
Okay.
the +5.
Yeah, you deal 6 points of damage to him, which is like half the life of a normal average person, and he tanks it. You deliver such a precise slash across the chest that even though it's very bloody, just because you covered so much surface area, it was a very shallow cut. So it was a long, shallow cut that you kind of figure would be the most convincing, and he allows you to slice through a good bit of his clothing.
Okay.
Do we want to give him a black eye?
Do it.
Do
Okay.
any of us? Do any of us punch?
I've punched before.
You have?
You
I'll show you.
have
Watch
a
this.
hammer as well.
I'm good on punching.
But you might get a concussion.
Seems like you have some frustration you're taking out on me.
Oh, I'm not frustrated. All right, I'm
Oh, are you
fine.
sure?
I sucker punch him.
So that would be just an unarmed strike roll.
Yeah.
Just to hit.
Do I have to do a check to hit, or is it just running?
Unarmed strike, you roll it like a normal attack. So next to your unarmed strike, under your actions, it'll say +3.
I
or
hope
something.
you don't miss it.
Okay, yeah, I won't miss this. Hold on.
Famous last words.
24.
Wow.
No.
It definitely hits. How much damage does your unarmed strike do? It's a flat.
4. I elbow him in the eye.
So he takes 10 damage total. Between the slash and the punch in the face, which is enough to kill a normal person.
It wasn't up top of the face. I elbowed him.
Oh, okay. And he kind of shakes off and he goes, "All right, let's hope this was worth it.
It'll be worth it. I know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not frustrated.
How are you going to transport me through the city?
Hedrover's pretty strong, I think.
You're going
Yeah,
to
I
drag a
think-
dead body through the city.
I still think we put him in the barrel.
Right, but
Might have to
wouldn't that
a
be?
big barrel.
Is that going to be more or less cumbersome?
Well, also, how big is the bomb?
The bomb is not pocket-sized. The bomb will probably have to take up most of a backpack.
So I either put the bomb in my bag or we put the bomb underneath him in the barrel.
I feel like the latter sounds like a better idea. I don't know. I think, yeah, put it at the bottom of the barrel because they might check us because someone definitely saw us last night.
So you have a cart we can borrow to put the barrel on, yes?
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
There we go.
You have any trash bags?
Yep.
We can just put some trash
There's a
bags on
certain.
top of it.
If you ask me for anything else, I will start charging you.
We're good, Farah. Thank you.
Diya's gonna palm her 10 gold.
Cool.
So generous.
I got eaten by a sea monster. What is this?
Farah kind of raises an eyebrow to you, by the way, Diya, and says, "Where are you guys thinking of going after this? After you kidnap Liren, the bitch?"
That's a good point. We have not fleshed out that part of the plan.
Well, you don't have to figure it out now. You've got a lot on your plate. But
I actually think we might.
But I'm just saying, if you do leave, I wouldn't be mad if you took me with you. Kind of want to get out of this place, knowing everything that they're up to. I'm not a fighter, but
Are you saying you would like to formally join the fair?
I'm not saying I would like to ferret formally.
What are
Whatever.
your?
I'll go to another place with you. And then I'll probably leave.
Julian, really quick. Farah is, we've established, part dwarf, correct?
She is part dwarf, part half orc. So
yeah. Can I as she's saying I just want to get out of here. I don't want to be with these people. Can I give her a look and a nod based on that prior conversation?
And she registers it and then kind of gives you a very subtle nod back.
I think she's cool.
I'm just saying she could be part of the fair, friends. But do we want to discuss what we're going to do now? Or are we going to do that later.
We've got to do it now. What
I wanna
are
see
we
if I'm
going to
alive
discuss it
tomorrow.
when we've got an unconscious Lyran in our midst? I think
Well,
we got
I
to
mean-
figure out what we're doing right now.
Okay. Do we like the idea of bringing her to the Steam King and seeing if he could hold
No.
prisoner for?
I
No?
don't know about that. The Steam King's got all manner of marines and navy folk that come to his door on a regular basis. I don't think we should.
Not
He had to shush us
necessarily.
out because Briggs was right there.
Yes, but if you think about it, he lives on an island all by himself. There's literally no one there except for the people who visit, and they only visit to see his things.
The problem is, as Aelin speaks up, there's the Navy frequently visits him. I also,
Oh.
frankly, don't think that he has the stomach to keep someone kidnapped.
I don't want to implicate him in this. He did right by me, and I don't want to put him in harm's way.
Might I recommend? There's 2 nearby places that we could make our way towards. Number 1 is the city of Ixea, and then he gestures at Diya. I believe you're from there. It's a large enough city, especially if you have any contacts there, that we could probably keep it hidden. We could go south. This one's much more dangerous, but there's a nation built on a hellmouth that might be a good place to drop somebody off. The next closest place is Navy headquarters, the island of Bastille, which we definitely don't want to go to if we're feeling
Probably
bold.
not.
And then he gestures at Sylvia, and the Feywild's a little bit farther, but we could possibly make it over there. So
I've
We have
no
options.
intention of going back home, so we can scrub that one right off of the fucking list.
all right.
I don't know, boys. What do you think? Hellmouth, or how do you feel about going back home, Diya?
Probably not the best place to go. I can't imagine my parents would be very excited about me kidnapping people.
Well, for one, we don't have to tell them, and for 2, I get it. I mean,
But
Hellmouth
Sylvia,
sounds pretty nice this time of year.
I can't lie to
No.
my mom. I tell my mom everything.
Okay, we'll work on that later.
We can't go to the Hellmouth.
Well,
I can't go to the Hellmouth.
okay. So are we going to
Listen,
go to the
Diya,
marine
I know-
headquarters then?
We could find an island somewhere, perhaps some uncharted
Wait a minute.
island.
Wait, why can't you go to the Hellmouth? Actually,
You haven't seen the things that I've seen. That's why
I-
we can't go to the Hellmouth.
okay. You
Say
know
you
what?
were
Fair enough.
19.
Not important. What is important is Diya. Sometimes you gotta stick up to your parents. Sometimes you gotta grow up. You gotta be like, you know what, mom, dad, I kidnapped someone yesterday.
No,
That's life.
No, you're only a few years older than me. So why is it we can't go to the Hellmouth? No, I want an answer to this.
Do you know what's in a Hellmouth?
Adventure.
Adventure, my
Adventure.
ass. We are not
Okay.
going to the Hellmouth.
Okay, so here's we're at an impasse right now. Okay,
I say we
We've
flip a
got-
coin.
a
Flip
coin
a
with
coin, the
there's,
two of us
there's
say
no coin
Hellmouth
with
and you
with
say
3
not,
sides
so-
on it.
Oh wait. No, there's 3 of us in the crew. There's 4 of us in the crew now, so we should vote.
All right, I vote for the Hellmouth.
Hellmouth.
Valen.
Seems that either way it's going to tie or be the Hellmouth. So I think that to keep things concise and so that we get on with our mission, I will vote for the Hellmouth as well.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, amazing!
I'm on the side of we need to get this mission done. I don't even care if we, just
Wait.
sail the seas for a while, but we should have a plan to get out of here.
What about Farah? Where do you want to go?
Ah, God. I mean,
If you're
Hell-
coming along, you might as well have a say.
I'd rather go to Ixea because I think there's a lot I could do in a big city. However, that Hellmouth Nation, I know that place. It's called Dalavar. It's a trade partner. It's all right. So she kind of gets a little bit excited for the first time. There's some wacky
Oh,
stuff
Sarah.
going on in that place. There's some wacky stuff. So
Oh,
you,
Are
you're
there any drow women in the Hellmouth?
probably. But you know how
I definitely
the,
think we should go to the
You know how
Hellmouth.
the Feywild kind of blasted a big chunk of itself onto the material plane, and that's why it's a big island here now.
Oh yeah, I know. Trust me.
So there's a theory that the outer planes are being shunted into the material planes. So the Hellmouth is largely empty. The 9 hells are much more empty than they used to be hundreds of years ago. They are ripe with resources. That's why the Navy trades with Dalavar. And that means, of course, that all the devils and creatures of the Underdark, possibly some hordes of the Abyss, are in Dalavar and in the
Ding,
surrounding
ding, 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 ding,
islands.
ding. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Demons in the Hellmouth. Uh-oh. Gotta see the demons in the Hellmouth.
Okay. You know, valid points are being made because
Ixay
that
is
would be
safer.
bad.
Dalavar sounds fine.
All right, flip a coin. Heads, Dalavar, tails.
Let's go to the
Ixea.
fucking Hellmouth. I'll die.
Right.
I'll die
No-
today,
no
or I'll die
coin-
tomorrow.
No
Who
coin
cares?
necessary. Hellmouth it is.
Adventure.
Oh my god.
What he said.
No.
All right, so with you all having a rough plan for where to go next, this is an interesting decision you all made.
Oh,
I just
don't
wanna-
like the.
look.
I don't like that you said that. Or
I
the
just
way
want to
that-
reiterate. Look, Ferret Friends working title. Listen, when we went to the Steam King, I went to the library. I was trying to find out if there's anything that deals with curses, hypothetically curses that make you look like, I don't know, an old dwarf. So I read up on some books. Oh, guess what I found? Hellmouth, wham, wham, in Dalavar. That sucks. There's demons there.
Wait,
but
we could help you. It could help you. If it'll make you not look like an old man anymore, then I think why wouldn't you want to go there?
I mean, I'm sure we could trade some person who's a prick for a counter curse concoction.
Oh my god.
Who are
we're
you talking
selling
about
bodies.
trading?
Oh my god,
Lyrian.
we're human trafficking.
Wait, hold on. I thought the idea was that we were going to try to bring her over to our side, see if she's,
I mean,
just a pawn in all this. I don't necessarily want to just...
Diya, you're a genius. We scare her at the Hellmouth. We say, we're going to put you in the goddamn Hellmouth or you join our side. Perfect.
I mean, you're assuming someone who would murder millions is still human.
But we also don't know if she's not... I'm telling you, Diya, the way that woman looked when I spoke to her... I mean, when she spoke to you, I think... I'm not going to say she's not human anymore, but I will say that she's definitely had some... She's seen some shit, and it's definitely weathered her.
And
For the
seems like
worst.
to me, she may already belong in the Hellmouth.
Okay.
Anyways, I think we
all
should
right,
stop.
I see what's going on here now. She upset you, so now you're... It's fine. Let's talk to her. Let's actually, let's kidnap her first. Let's do that. I feel like we've been talking for a long time.
Not a lot of kidnapping.
We should probably get going, yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Time is of the essence.
Right. Let's get moving. So y'all make your way through the industrial district of Voss. Luckily, it's not that long of a walk. You are pushing the barrel that Azalin kind of awkwardly climbed into. And I'm going to need somebody to make a performance check. I'm just going to say
no.
it's not going to be Azalin.
What is is performance charisma?
Yes.
I got
I got
+1. What does
I got
everybody else have?
+2.
Okay, you have +2, so
Am I the charisma boy in this party?
apparently you are. I thought I was because I had a +1.
I'm
Diya
minus
has,
one, but
Diya has
I'm
that proficiency.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm -1, but I act like I'm +5.
Oh, you're proficient in it too?
Because of my blade singing. It was a
Oh.
choice.
Oh wait, I have proficiency too. Oh, not in performance, only in persuasion. Never mind.
Okay. So we did a performance thing, huh?
Mhm.
Looks
Hey,
like it.
DM, is this flat or is this with
I'm
advantage
guiding
because of
him.
our
I'm guiding him.
preparations?
You-
I'm
you
guiding
can
him.
add-
Oh
I'm
wait,
guiding
yeah, I
him.
could have done
I'm
that.
guiding
Yeah.
him.
Oh, wait, you both have guidance?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna-
add...
you save your
Does
schedule
guidance
over. I'm gonna-
stack?
I'll allow it.
All right.
Seeing
What-
as it's
wait, so
only,
what does that
Seeing
do?
as it's only possible for Diya, you cannot stack guidance on.
So he gets
himself.
2d4. That's crazy.
Yeah, this
Okay, go
this
for
might
it.
save your butts.
This
Yeah,
might
I'm
save our butts
casting
Yeah,
guidance.
so hard.
Double
I'm,
D4.
I'm going like this and casting guidance.
Yeah, double d4.
I have a +2, guys. Let's see what the fuck happens here. Oh my god! Thank God for that guidance. So it's a 7
On the dice.
on the dice.
Fuck.
That's 1d2, so that's 9. There's my 2, so that's 11. And then there's a 4, so it's 15.
Okay.
The most average performance.
It's just
Good to
so
know.
bad.
Good to know. All right, so you all are moving. Dia is able to pretty convincingly sell that you are transporting something through the industrial district. Farah exits with you, but she's not going to Lyran's lab with you. And she says to Dia, who is the pilot, "Give me the keys to your ship."
I was gonna say, yeah, she should wait in the ship.
Do you kind of looks at everyone like,
Give her the goddamn keys.
If Hedrover trusts her, I think that. Oh shit. If Hedrover trusts her, I think it's probably for the best. Also, yeah, good point of order, Hedrover. We should probably put our fake voices back on. Good
What
point.
fake voice? I'm just happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
it's very much that moment of Dia like trying to hand over the keys.
Hand over the keys,
I
Sonny
will
Jim,
not
or I'll
be
make you
able to
hand over
tackle
the keys.
Dalavar by myself. Don't worry. Yep. She snatches them as soon as they're in her face.
All right, let's go.
So you make your way to the Evoy lab.
So fucked.
Dia leading the way. Are you going through the front?
No.
I mean,
How did we go in last time?
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think we would go in through the front with like a dead person. But I also don't even have.
There's
we
a
seen
back
the back
entrance, but you all would not. Azalin has told you there's a back entrance.
Yeah,
but
we wouldn't
you
know
all
about
wouldn't
it
know
yet.
about. Wouldn't.
But-
Let's go to the front and use the call button first and see where she wants us to go.
She thinks we're idiots. We should go to the front.
Well, the most important thing is that we don't know about the back entrance at all. So it wouldn't be, it would completely blow our cover if we just went to it because it would clearly show that we were conspiring with him.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Okay, game faces. And then I click.
All right. There's a buzzing sound. Yes.
We have a boon to give you.
Hello, Sylvia. It seems to have taken you several hours longer than expected. Come inside. The doors open.
Amazing. Okay.
Good to see you too.
As you all walk in, you are immediately confronted by about 8 armed guards.
Sexy.
They are all Vidalcan wearing white uniforms, and they are armed with... What are they armed with? Let me double check that. Oh, laser glaives. They are all armed with long staffs with blades made out of blue energy.
Oh.
All of the guards have helmets on, kind of concealing their faces, making it hard for you to see exactly what they're thinking. And one of the guards steps up and says, "Hello. Lady Evoy has told us to make sure that the person inside the barrel is actually dead." And then he points his laser glaive at the barrel, ready to stab, and says, "May I?"
I mean, you could just take a look.
Dia opens the lid.
Wait, quick question before we do that. Do spells like Sanctuary, or sorry, like Shield of Faith, do those have a okay, that's semantic component and a visual component.
When you cast spells, it is visible.
Okay. never mind.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
would
double check.
say.
So the guard looks to all of you with the barrel open. "I'm going to stab this corpse. Are you all alright with that?"
It's
I
a
mean,
corpse.
if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead.
So Azalin's going to let himself get hit. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw to not flinch as he is stabbed through the chest.
Fuck!
This is the consequence for not stealthing well enough.
Not a stealth party.
Azalin has good Constitution.
No, we could be. Yeah, I was so stealthy. This motherfucker.
yeah,
So Azalin's Constitution is +3. He rolled a 7. He definitely has proficiency in con saves. So if this glaive deals, I'll say, 8 damage, he is going to make a noise. The glaive stabs into Azalin, and it slowly goes through his skin, and he seems fine. The guard twists it, and Azalin goes, and then the guard says, attack them. And everyone, please!
God damn
roll
it!
initiative!
No!
Gotta open my door for my dog real quick.
Okay, there's something gotta happen with this armor. Something has gotta happen with this armor. You can't have -2 to Dex. That's so bad.
I
That's
tried.
so
I'm
bad.
good.
Oh my god, that's so fuck.
I love that.
I
for
should have
us.
casted Sanctuary before we got in. God damn it.
Jesus
What does Sanctuary do again?
Christmas.
Or sorry, Shield of Faith rather. We're just raise faith. Oh wait, actually
Well,
no, we're trying not to. Yeah.
I say he was prone anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so
I thought he was gonna auto crit on it, but he wasn't unconscious. So I
Diya,
realized
what did
that
you
wasn't
get?
what was gonna happen.
16.
16.
I also got
Hedrover.
16 actually.
I got a 19.
Oh, okay, cool. So Sylvia's gonna go first, or before.
Oh,
Diya.
sorry, no, 18 because I have -1 to initiative.
Sylvia 16.
Oh,
Hedrover
fuck,
going
man.
first is interesting.
Let's go!
Yeah, wow. I can't believe it.
You sound
I
excited.
can't
Let's go.
believe the Dex is like. I mean, you know.
Ooh, those
It's better now
soldiers.
than
What's their
never.
dex? You lucky bastards.
Oh god, man, fucking Jesus
And
Christmas.
Azalin, poor guy, appropriately is going last.
I mean, that's
given
par.
that whole situation.
Go house.
All right, so he's taken
Need I say go
5
house?
minus
You need
8,
not.
77. He still has a lot of HP, but he's taken 18 damage between all of you attacking him.
Jesus
And-
Christ.
Not all of
Being
us.
stabbed.
Not
sorry,
all
not
of
Diya.
us.
Not Diya. All right,
You emotionally
so
attacked him.
what's a
I
good
hugged him.
what's a good approach
Yeah.
to music? All right, so first in the order is going to be Hedrover. There are 8 guards in here. They don't look much. They don't look like the strongest people you fought so far. These are like security detail rather than soldiers. But there's 8 of them.
What is the space we're in? How big is the space?
You
we're
are in the lobby, the pure white lobby of a building. There is an elevator behind you all, which you know leads to Lirin.
But like, what are we talking about, like square footage wise?
Big.
Okay,
lobby.
okay, big, okay,
Mhm. And the doors obviously are sealed behind you.
okay.
Hedrover, what are you doing?
Before I do anything, I say to Diya, yeah, Shuddy, we might need to use that special surprise we have. The B.O. Oh my god, we need to use the thing that we made. And then after doing that, cast Bane on the 3 people closest.
Okay. Wisdom saves?
This is a charisma.
Fail. Success. Fail.
Did I have to say what the DC was or no? Okay.
The 2 of them were single digits, and the success was a natural 20.
Awesome.
It'll also be hard to track for you all mentally 8 different soldiers
Yeah.
or guards. So here's how this is going to work. We are going to be using cleave rules, meaning that if you do damage exceeding someone's max HP, that damage carries over to the next target.
Oh.
And they will all be attacking with average damage. So there's going to be no rolls on their part, because it's a lot of rolls. There's 8 of them.
Got it. And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on. I already forgot how to pronounce your name.
You cannot cast 2 leveled spells on the same turn.
Okay, even if it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it
Got it.
has to be a cantrip and a spell, but it can't be a spell and a spell.
Okay, then that's the end of it.
All right. Sylvia, you're next.
Okay. So am I?
You're surrounded. You're all surrounded.
Okay.
by
So
these
so
guards.
no matter what, any movements, opportunity attacks on any of us.
They all have about a 10-foot distance between all of you.
So then movement could be possible. Well, they're around us. They're encircled us.
They are in a semicircle around you all with your back towards the door. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do something regardless, and then you tell me if a thing that I want to do after the first thing can be done.
Okay.
Sylvia's just gonna say, all right, fuck it, let's get weird. And you're gonna see that the horns are gonna stay. That's pretty much gonna be the only thing that you see stays, because her arms are gonna start to like crack and like elongate, and then you see 2 more sprout out of her sides, and then 2 more sprout out of her sides, and then her actual legs just lengthen, and then she lands and turns into a giant spider, which I'd like to flavor it looking like a tarantula.
Giant spider gazelle, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, with
Oh
still
my
2
God.
big horns sticking out of it. And then what I would like
So
to do.
happy.
Remember when this character concept was just Kaku? Now you're like body.
I'm
part?
just like everything, literally, yeah. Can I, without promoting opportunity attack, use my like webbing to
Go
get
straight
onto the
up?
ceiling?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay.
I'll say that that's kind of a hard situation to get an opportunity attack with.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I am going to make a web attack on one of the guards.
Okay, go for it.
You want to target one of the baned ones?
Sure. Yeah,
Is
I'll
that
target one of the
a-
bane ones. That's a great
Is
idea.
that a
yeah.
saving throw or an attack roll?
It is. It's a ranged weapon attack.
Okay, so you are going
But-
to make an attack roll.
Yeah, if it hits, they have to make a DC 12 strength check, or there's restrained.
I will preemptively roll that.
And then with the bane.
With the bane.
It's going to be a 15 to hit. 15
hits. And with the bane, it fails. Otherwise,
Yes!
it would
Oh!
it just fails.
Let's go. Okay. And yeah, that is because it's either the bite or the web. So
Yep.
that's my move.
So
my movement and my
soldier 1 is restrained. He is baned and he is restrained.
action. Baned and
So
restrained.
there's only 7 capable guards remaining. Diya, you are next.
Diya kind of looks at the situation. Oh, fuck, I thought we did such a good job. Oh, shit. And he starts singing his blade song as his bonus action. And then with his additional 10 feet of movement, I'll take the opportunity attacks as is necessary. But I'm going to jump behind the guards, or like pass through them, get behind them, and position myself, because you said they're all within 10 feet of all of us, which means I should be able to hit them all with my 15-foot cone of frost fingers.
All right. So let
Let's
me
go math.
let me roll those opportunity attacks. What's your AC? That misses. That also misses. It was a 9 and a 10. They do not have enough to hit you. Again, these guys are
No.
security detail.
No.
All
Not
right.
even close.
Frost fingers it.
So I already rolled the damage, and it's a con saving throw.
Okay.
DC 14.
Okay.
And some of
3 of them are
bane.
banned. Yeah.
Yeah. Fail from the baned one, unsurprisingly. DC 14.
Correct.
Success. Success. Fail. Fail. Success. Fail.
Yes.
Fail. Okay, so I think
Yes.
only 3 succeeded. Only 3 succeeded. So how
Cool.
much damage is this going to deal?
15 damage.
Ooh, cleave!
You leave 5 of these guards on their last legs with one
Oh
blast.
baby.
Now, the one thing I will say in fairness is this is a 15-foot cone, and they're in 10-foot reach of us. Sylvia's out of the way, but I think Hedrover also needs to make a throw.
Oh
If
no.
we're being fair.
Hedrover, Valen's probably shielded by the barrel, but yes, Hedrover
I
make
agree with that.
save as well.
What's the saving throw?
It's a DC 14 con, so you should be fine.
Oh, I clear these.
I have 19 con too. Why is my character
okay.
cracked?
It's a saving throw, so I have it's a 16.
That succeeds, so you're
Oh,
only
you
going to
succeed,
take
yeah,
half.
Yeah, you only take 7 points damage.
Did you do something, Shani?
I trusted you the entire time, Mr. Hughes.
Don't rub it in.
2, 3.
And that was 1 second of a spell slot.
Okay, fantastic. Alright, just a sec. I'm gonna have the soldier's turn. Just gotta let the dog out again. Silly baby keeps not deciding where she wants to go.
Hey, it's fur babies. They do that.
Keeping you out this time.
Do we think there's only these 8 guards, or do you think
Of course
there's
not.
more?
This is an
No,
entire.
it's definitely
Alright.
more.
like,
I'm trying to. I
I'm trying
kind
to
of like
think about
overzealous
something
use
here.
spells.
Yeah.
So there's 7 soldiers who can move. Azalin is not a concern to them right now because he is stabbed and in a barrel. They're gonna go for the people that are moving. Diya, what's your AC?
With Blade Song, that's 14.
Okay.
I'm also casting. I'm doing protection.
You are
I
too far
don't
away to
think
protect
I'm-
Diya.
yeah.
Oh, you ran away.
One
man.
of them hits Diya,
Oh, fuck you.
dealing 3 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Some of them are on the ceiling. Or, not some of them. Sylvia's
I was
on the
like,
ceiling.
what?
Sorry, Sylvia's on the ceiling.
How did we get up there?
The remaining 5, I'm sorry, are going to go for Hedrover. Hedrover, what's your AC?
20.
Damn,
20.
son.
Yeah, I don't fuck around.
That's a miss and a miss. That's a miss and a miss. Last one. Not a single one of them hits Hedrover, and there were 2 natural ones in there. So Hedrover, paint a picture for us as 5 laser glaives come at you and you are untouched. Is this purposeful? Is it accidental? How do you defend yourself?
I'm standing there, hands on hips, as they're all hitting the plate, and like some of them are grazing the tux, and I'm like, I paid for that.
Amazing.
I feel like the tux is just absolutely shredded. and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
plate just like.
It looks
comes.
pristine. That's really good. I like that one better.
Awesome. So Hedrover, you are fine. Y'all, this could have gone a lot worse.
You know,
Azalin
shit.
is going
like,
to stand up from inside the barrel and say, let's do this. And he, in one step, leaps and is going to make a punching attack on the full health soldier, who he
Is that one?
hits.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he hits. He's going to deal. Sorry, a lot of stuff to keep track of right now.
I'm digging it.
Cocked. 8 plus 4 is 12. This soldier is almost entirely knocked out. He is going to strike again. He definitely hits. He deals 12 points of damage to this soldier. So one of the Bane soldiers is down, and 8 points of damage carry over to one of the other full health soldiers. And you all see Azalin uses Thunder Gauntlets for the first time.
Oh.
So as he stands up, you see that around his forearms, it looks like some very large brass knuckles that cover up to the front of his fist, kind of more like gauntlets, actually. And as he jumps and punches this guy, you all see a spark, but it's too small for you to see. On the second strike, where it's just a straight from his left hand, you see he collides with this guy's face, first with the brass knuckle part, and then you see electrical coils visible underneath the knuckles, which fire out, dealing the lightning damage part of it, and then that blasts into, with the cleave damage, the other guard. So a lot of these guards are on single-digit HP. One is at full HP, 2 are at full HP, one is at 8 HP.
But none of them are down.
One of them is down.
One of them is down.
The one that Azalin punched
Wait.
is down.
Full HP? The ones that failed still take half damage.
Oh, you're right. 2 of them are down.
Oh.
There we go. That sounds better.
Oh.
And
Okay. Everyone's a single-digit HP, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Okay, fair enough.
Hedrover, you're up.
I'm trying to do math. Recall versus 1d10 plus 4. Yeah, maximum 14. Okay. On one of the ones that's on lower HP, I'm gonna take a swing at them with the technologically advanced warhammer that
Go
Diya
for
made
it.
for me. So that's plus 6. It's a 25.
25 hits, roll that damage.
Cool. I'm gonna two-hand it.
Yep. Meaning you're gonna have lower AC this turn.
Oh wait, is that what that does?
If you're two-handing it, you're not holding your shield.
Oh, okay. So that's like the number below the.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna one-hand it in that case. I don't want to have
Okay.
lower AC. D8 is this one. 9. Ooh.
9 points of damage. You fully take out 2.
Let's go. I'm getting the play today.
So Hedrover, describe what happens as you hammer 2 of these guards to death.
I'm like I haven't used this hammer before yet since Diya had like modified it. So I kind of like weigh it a little bit in my hand. I go, this is pretty nice, kid. And I just like full cleave both their noggins together.
Why
They
do you
fall
keep
to the
calling me
ground
kid?
deceased.
You're not that much older than me.
For force of habit.
Amazing. Y'all are doing lethal damage to these guys? I should have asked that before.
We probably have to.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Can I realize that it was lethal after this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
4 guards remain. One of them is baned. They're all at very low HP. Sylvia, it's your turn.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if I get my webbing back. I do not. That sucks, but that's okay. Question: do I get action surge in spider form?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, fantastic! All right. Well, I'm going to use my movement to position myself directly above one of them. Drop right on down onto his head and make a bite attack.
Yep, go for it. Make that roll.
This is
Let
like
me
the
get
shit
my
of nightmares.
Yeah, literally.
Sylvia's
I have
revealed
so
herself.
many d8 to roll.
Like these poor guards are just trying to do their job.
13 on the dice.
To
so
hit?
Yeah, to hit. 18.
Oh, 13 on the dice. Yeah, then you're
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay. And then it's going to be 5 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and
Con
8
save?
points of poison damage.
2 points?
8 points of poison damage. It's 2 points. Sorry, it's 5
Okay.
points of piercing and then 8 of poison.
Okay. Sylvia, please describe how you kill this guard. I can't.
So
I can't justify the poison cleaving into the other ones. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'll yeah. So I just skitter over, even though I am. But I know I am silent. I silently skitter over while they're paying attention to all this shit going on here, and I just drop down below him, and then you see that like 2 of the legs just sweep his legs, and then I just immediately drop down the mandibles on him and just take a huge bite out of him, and the poison just immediately starts like fizzing around his body.
You see
and
his
just,
veins turn black as it enters his bloodstream before they fall to the ground.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Then I will action surge and turn my sights to the one closest to him.
Okay. Yeah. Roll to hit.
All the dice again. That's going to be a 9 + 5, 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh, perfect. Okay, and it's gonna be oh my god, it's 4 piercing damage, and then 12 poison damage.
Okay,
This is
Sylvia.
so horrifying.
Sylvia, there are 3 guards remaining. They all had 1 HP left.
Oh my god.
So that means, Sylvia, you can clear the remaining 3. How do you want to do this?
Okay, Azalin, Diya, and Hedrover just watch as completely just releasing any inhibitions. Sylvia, after completely laying out this one guy, turns to the next one, leaps onto him while simultaneously sweeping the other one's leg with one of her left legs, bites into him, just runs him around like this, throws him into the other guy, the last guy, and the poison from the first guy seeps into the literal, while he's screaming in terror, the poison seeps into his mouth, and then he just like gurgles and suffocates as his fellow guard smothers him.
It
on
is
the ground.
comically violent as this all is
Can
happening.
I make
And
constitution
then
saving throw?
literally once I finish everything, I just like and then lift one arm as if I'm like thumbs upping everybody.
I'm gonna need a con saving throw to see if I just threw up just now.
Azalin looks around at all the carnage and goes, you all know that there will absolutely be consequences for what you just done.
I like make the motion. I got a 17, so I make the I like swallow back the vomit that I was about to expel and go, oh yeah, that makes sense.
We're gonna have to get out of the city as soon as we kidnap him.
I think we need to blow up the entire building.
Hey.
Oh, okay, but
There's-
actually, interesting point of order though. For the 2 that I killed with poison damage, or technically 3, If the poison reduces them to 0 hit points,
The
they're
poison
stable.
the poison did not.
Oh, so they're all okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
Holy
okay.
shit!
They could have been. They could have been stable. And
Nah.
Is it just the
realized-
Bane
Nah,
guy
they're
left
dead.
now?
No, they're all no. The Bane guy died too.
They're,
Oh my God.
they're all dead.
Literally,
Whoopsie.
These guys were not very strong. Like they had basic person stats.
Oh.
I feel so.
So
Oh.
here we are.
I'm just gonna like. Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like web them up and try to like stick them onto the ceiling so that they're not immediately
This
visible.
Seems
by
like
anyone
a
who comes
dex
in.
check to me.
I will make it. I'm very dexterous, hopefully.
As a spider.
Kind of.
You get
Wait, hold
proficiency
on.
because
What
you
am
know
I
how to
exact-
spider web.
Fair enough.
I'm
I'm
also.
not sure.
I'm also just casting.
Let me double. Let me
guidance.
just quickly double check. If you guys are doing anything else, do that. I need to quickly double check. what
I'm having
my
a crisis.
dex
I'm
plus,
fully
is.
panicking.
I think it's plus
That-
something. Try and.
Azalin, while this is all happening, takes a tool off of his belt and welds the doors of the building shut. And he says, "If
Oh
we
yeah,
need to
plus 3
escape,
to dex.
if we need to
That's not
escape,
bad.
we do it through the back entrance. We do not want anyone coming in and seeing that."
Oh my God, we're actually doing this. Oh my God, we killed 8 people. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait. We still have the barrel. We have a spider with big teeth. Let's put the people in the barrel. I'll use prestidigitation. We'll clean up the blood.
8
It's
people
fine.
cannot
This
fit
is
inside
fine.
of a barrel.
I'm panicking.
Okay,
Oh my
so,
God. Oh my God. Maybe if we mince them. What am I saying? What am I saying right now? What am I saying?
I mean, even if you guided me, it wouldn't have been. I got a 5 on the dice and it's a +3, so it's only an 8.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
successful.
At least at the guy.
It's carnage.
You make it
It's
worse.
blood. It's
Yeah.
bodies. It's
It's
guts.
bad.
It's gore.
Wait a
and
minute.
It's spider webs everywhere.
It's bad.
I'm mending. Did that do anything?
No.
Okay.
Azalin's
just
just like,
gonna-
we need to move fast.
Yeah, upon seeing the carnage I've wrought, I'll drop spider form.
All right.
And go back to my normal self.
I Warhammer. I just break a desk in half. Well, that's happening.
I say then. I think we need to blow the building up. Is there a weak point in the building that you know of that we can trigger? This is no longer a lab thing. The entire building has to go.
We need to hit something in her lab that is not the pulse bomb, because if that goes off, we die. But if
Wait, she has one? She has a prototype ready?
she's been working on it. I don't know if it's ready, but the military's supposed to
Oh,
pick it up
for
today.
fuck's sake!
We need to go find her right now and be quick about it.
Indeed.
I break
all
a
of-
desk in half
all
while
of
it's happening.
you-
I'm panicking.
give me athletics checks to see
Okay.
how quickly you're moving.
Proficiency time.
I too have proficiency.
Actually,
Hey,
no,
I-
I lied.
Oh,
I
I
love my
don't either.
minus
Fuck
one.
me rolling.
Wait,
I have
that
a
literally
+0
just
to
cocked.
athletics. Oh, not bad. I got a 13.
I got a 7.
I got
Oh,
an
Jesus.
11.
How did you get a
Uh,
7 on athletics?
Okay, y'all
Oh
are
no!
y'all are moving forwards, and as you all start running, you hear a voice over the intercom. Not so fast! And you did not notice 2 glowing blue lights ahead of you. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. DC 18.
How do I not have dex saving throw?
Fuck, it's
proficiency?
cocked again. I hate this people.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
Nope. It is a
It's a
gun.
what? What is it? You said?
DC
What do I have to be?
18.
Nope, got a 15.
Because you are dealing with the weapons tech expert of Gran and Insulae.
Can I get guidance?
I only got a 14.
Fail. Azalin probably fails too. Oh. No, he failed. He barely fails. Yeah.
Fuck, military background?
Would you say this was a dex saving throw?
Yep.
Fuck.
17.
You all fail. Diya and Azalin just barely failing. You all take 16 points of force damage as you are blasted
Jesus
from 2
Christ.
pulse cannons above you.
Oh, that hurts.
That hurts a lot. I wish I hadn't dropped spider form.
And
Hold on. I might.
but you are all able to make it upstairs, going up the stairs instead of the elevator, and you all see the doors are open to Lyran's lab. She is in her lab coat, hair tied back, blue-skinned, slim Vidalkin, one leg resting on the other, resting her head on her hands. I see it's interesting circumstances we've resolved to see each other again. Tell me, do you all like your lives?
Not particularly.
Then this will be easy. She throws what looks like a little action figure on the ground in front of her, kind of like a little Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
It's small, like a few inches tall between all of you, and then she waves her hand. You see a little Magitech around her fingers as she says, enlarge. You are now faced with a shield guardian standing between you and Lirin. And that seems like a great time to take a break.
Fuck!
Oh, no.
And we're back. Welcome to the fight against Lirin and the shield guardian. Everyone please roll initiative.
I'm not scared. You're scared. It's fine.
Nice. Not bad.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
God.
hell yeah.
God, again.
Sylvia got an 18?
I got an 18.
Oh, sorry.
You got an 18.
Hedrover got an 18.
Yeah, Hedrover got an 18.
I'm telling you, I'm back.
I got a 23.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And Diya. 5?
5.
Okay. So to set the scene, it is the four of you, being Diya, Sylvia, Hedrover, and Azalin, all of you with weapons at the ready. There are about 10 feet of distance between you and this shield guardian, which is a giant robot, unarmed, but it looks like it is ready to smash you. It is glowing with blue Magitech energy. It is mostly white, a very high-tech looking piece of machinery. This thing could crush you very easily if given the opportunity. And about 10 feet behind it is Lirin, sitting in her chair, looking at you all thoughtfully. Sylvia, you are first in the order. What do you do?
I'm going to bonus action use my second wild shape to transform into my gazelle brown bear hybrid.
Okay.
And then I'm going to immediately go in for my multi-attack against this mech.
Go for it.
Okay, that's going to...
You're gonna have to... Well, you just tell me what you get.
Yeah, let's see what this is. Okay, so one of them's definitely gonna... The bite's gonna miss with a 3 on the die. For 8 because it's +5. But the second one, the 2 slash attacks, is a 17.
Misses.
Wowzers, amazing. Okay, I'm going to. I guess just. Yeah, I'll stay where I am because I'm in melee, so I'll take an opportunity attack if I back up.
Okay. That's all your attacks?
Yeah, I missed all 3, so...
Alright. As Sylvia runs up, the way that these attacks miss is Sylvia horns forward, claws forward, is ready to go, and the shield guardian just stops you with its arms. All of Sylvia's momentum is just stopped. There's like a wave of energy as she is. Azalin cocks his thunder gauntlets as they start glowing with energy and says, all we have to do is take her. We don't have to fight that thing. And Lirin says, you couldn't hurt me if you tried, Azalin. I know you. And Azalin is going to attack the shield guardian. Azalin crits.
Let's fucking go!
And then his second attack is fell off the table. I'll grab
I
it
imagine
again.
it's another crit. Here we go.
It doesn't
Azalin's
matter if
crew.
it's on the floor. I'm rolling again. Second attack is a natural 2. But he gets a crit.
Damn.
And because he has 2 damage die, this is probably going to be pretty big.
Ooh.
Okay, so... 8, 16 plus... So Azalin deals 20 points of damage to the shield
Oh,
guardian.
let's go, buddy.
Holy fuck! Wow. Yeah.
So he as Sylvia has it locked, he boxer stance, fists up, rushes forward, sidesteps to the left to dodge around Sylvia, and then goes back to the right with a boom with a hook against the shield guardian.
My man Akiko over here. Let's go.
Akiko Sanada. Hedrover, you're up.
Okay, so she's visible, right?
She is.
Okay.
I mean, she's behind the thing, but it's like 10 feet behind the thing. So if you like waddle to the side, you can see it.
Okay, that's totally legitimate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, this is so dumb. All right, I'm gonna cast Path to the Grave on, oh my god, I can never remember her name.
Liren?
Liren, yes. I'm gonna cast Path to the Grave on Liren. So the next attack on her is gonna do double damage.
Okay. Next attack before the end of your next turn. Right? So, like, if nobody hits her before the end of your next turn.
But I'm action surging and then I'm gonna do.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Are you just running up?
No, I'm casting.
Oh, okay.
What's it called? I'm casting Guiding Bolt.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Roll to hit.
Nice.
So I have a +5 to hit. So okay. So by the way, the Path to the Grave does not have it. It just hits her. It's like
Yep.
okay. So I'm going to try to hit Guiding Bolt. Do the 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's dexterous.
You fire your guiding bolt. She waves her fingers and it disappears before it hits her.
Okay.
This is she was not casting anything. She has incredibly high AC, which I'm flavoring as a bit of a force field around her.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh,
Because
That's fine.
she's not much of a fight.
incredibly high, he says. Incredibly high.
We got a tough fight against you all.
Yeah, I'm
'cause this
big
is the route
scared.
that everything went wrong. Yes, Hedrover.
So so it didn't hit her, so it doesn't count as removing the thing.
No. So next person to hit her before the end of your next turn will do double damage.
Okay. We're still in the clear. I also did use my action surge, so it's gone now.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd say we're in the clear, but
No, we're chilling.
Okay. Liren's turn. Ooh, what's she gonna do? She's gonna keep it real simple. Her chair hovers to the side, and she takes a laser pistol out, whirls it, and just fires it at Sylvia.
oh great.
I'm doing protection.
Can you do that from range? And are you standing next to Sylvia?
I'm
Sylvia
in
ran
melee with the mech right now. Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that. Oh no. Not
That
like
is
this.
not the highest to hit. 14?
Fucking brown bear's got 11. It definitely hits.
Okay. So, Brown Bear form is going to take 8 points of piercing damage from this laser.
Okay, that's not bad.
She's not much of a fighter herself. And for her bonus action, she's just going to say Shield Guardian attack. And the Shield Guardian is going to take an attack on you, Sylvia.
Oh, amazing. She can fucking... Oh, so it
That-
moves on her turn.
And its turn. 17 to hit is going to do it.
It moves... Okay, that's actually fucking crazy. That's worrisome.
Shield Guardian is only going to do 7 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Sylvia.
Okay.
And now it's the Shield Guardian's turn.
Okay, wow. This...
The Shield Guardian glows with Magitech energy, healing 10 HP. And it is going to attack you, Sylvia, again. That is a 21 and a 26 to hit.
Oh, boy.
First one is going to deal 7 points of bludgeoning damage again.
Okay.
Brown Bear still up.
Yep.
Second fist slams down on you, dealing 8 points of bludgeoning damage that time.
Got 4 brown bear HP left. 4 brown bear HP.
Luckily, though, for you all, that's Liren's turn. That's the Shield Guardian's turn. Shield Guardian having healed back half of the damage done to it. Diya, it's your turn.
Question. From our initial thing to now, has it been over a minute?
Our initial thing to now,
Our
I would say,
initial confrontation.
yes, I would say so.
Okay, cool. Then Diya is going to slide to the side, angle himself, and do Frost Fingers level 2, hitting the Shield Guardian and her. So I need the bolt to make con saving throws.
15 foot. What? Okay.
It's a cone of 15 feet. So if I
Okay.
need to move, because
So-
you said she was 10 feet behind it.
Yes. So yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Diya, as you dash up, energy glowing around your fingers, Liren just kind of looks at you and smiles. All right, let's make these saves.
I don't have counterspell. I'm asking if she's counterspelling.
She is not. They both succeed.
Oh, they
Oh,
both
wow.
succeed. Okay.
Oh, it's half damage.
Ace looking, please.
But she's vulnerable to that, so it's.
Yeah, she can't dodge around things that she has to save against. You know, she'll still take half.
Let's see. That's going to be 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 3 is 12.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
I'm
the
sorry,
path
wait,
to the
wait.
grave.
Yeah, yeah. So it's double that.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's not because she
Not?
succeeded on her con saving throw. So it's double half the saving.
So it's normal damage, basically.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
because it was
12.
12.
Oh!
so it's still 12.
So
She actually,
Shield Guardian takes 6, she takes 12.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so Shield Guardian's looking fine. After this one hit, Liren falls out of her chair onto her side, and she goes, shit. She's not very hardy.
To that end, with my bonus action, Diya is going to start blade singing, using his entire movement and moving right up next to her. I'll
Liren,
show you what it means to threaten the lives of millions.
and you are standing above her as she's prone on the ground, blasted by your attack.
There's no opportunity attack.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
move
I'm just
out of
double
any
checking.
range.
No, when you're getting like into somebody's, it's getting out that provokes opportunity.
Oh, really? Okay, that
yeah,
changed.
they can
okay.
attack you while you're trying to get in the zone.
Yeah.
Auto zone.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
The
okay,
idea is
yeah.
like you turn your back to somebody, they can whack you. You know, with their
Mhm.
reaction.
I've totally misunderstood that. Okay, I know.
Uh, top of the order, Sylvia.
Okay, I would like to try and what would I have to do to try and grapple the mech prone?
You grappling it prone is not
Like-
possible. You could grapple it
Okay, so I couldn't like throw it to the ground prone, but I
if
could
you
grapple
knocked it prone with a shove action and then grappled it next turn. So you can take a shove action against it if you want, which requires a strength check versus it.
But would it the grapple would also be a strength check as well?
Yes,
Okay.
they would both be strength checks, and you
Ah.
cannot do them both on one turn unless you have.
Which
action
sounds
reaction.
better, just grappling it or trying to knock it down?
Knocking it down.
Yeah, because it would have to take a turn to get a. Yeah, okay, I'll try to
Use
shove.
It's-
half
it-
its
it-
movement to get up.
Yeah. Which I guess technically it doesn't really need to move if it's right on top of me, beating the shit out of me as a bear. Okay, I'm gonna try to shove it.
Okay, it's going to make a strength roll against you.
15.
21.
Fuck.
You slam into it, it just holds itself on its heel and tanks the hit.
Okay. Yeah, and okay. Yeah. So if in the like me multi-attacking, would the shove count as one of them or my entire action?
Shove actually, yeah, counts as one attack.
Okay, so I
So,
still have
yeah,
my
you have another
second two
attack,
attacks.
yeah.
Okay.
While
So-
he's rolling that, Julian,
Mhm.
did you just say casting enlarge as flavor, or does she actively have a concentration spell that
She does
needs
not
to
actively
save
have a
for?
concentration spell.
Okay.
That was
Okay,
her-
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's not much of a caster, she's more of a scientist. That was her voice command to it. But it sounds cool because it's a term you're all familiar with as D&D players.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't
Afraid
think
not,
either
I'm not
of
making it
these
easy
are
for
gonna
you.
hit.
no, you're truly not.
One of them's definitely not going to hit. It's an 11,
Nope.
and the other one probably won't either for 15.
Nope.
Yeah, so I miss on both accounts.
Alright, so you are in a stalemate against the Shield Guardian, whose whole thing is defending, unfortunately.
I mean, it is a shield guardian. This is very true.
Azaelin's
Probably
going
has fucking
to go next. He looks to Liren, and Diya, you kind of catch, like, a hint of worry in his eye before shaking it off and then going to attack the Shield Guardian again. Once again, he crits and misses.
Oh my
Jesus.
No
god!
joke. Natural
what?
20 and
My
natural
goat.
6.
Fuck.
He has a good right hand and a weak left hand.
Basically. Much less damage that time, unfortunately. So he deals 10 points of damage to the Shield Guardian. As he just kind of like attempts to uppercut it. He gets a little bit of damage, but it's hard to hit something that big. Hedrover, you're up.
Okay. I want to do something fucked up. Okay. I'm gonna run up next to Diya, point at Diya, and say, "Start arming the bomb," and then I'm gonna go for a grapple check on
Liren?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna make a strength check against you.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta fucking come on, please. You gotta beat her.
So
Come on.
what do I roll right now? Is it
Strength check, just a strength check.
Okay.
There's
strength
no
check.
way she's strong.
I got cocked. Hold on. I hate my desk. Fuck. It was an 8. Or sorry, a 6.
She has -2 to strength, but she rolled a
6
13.
total? Did you add anything to it?
No, it was a 5 and then +3, so it's an 8.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she beats you by 3. So she's not very strong, but given the chaos of everything, she is able to just back your hand aside.
I still have my bonus action.
Healing word is an option, as is. I don't remember what. Oh, you did. What any bonus action spell you can also do.
I do
Yeah, 'cause-
only have 4 HP as the bear again, just to remind.
The grapple was a regular action, correct?
Yes.
Now, no, okay, I have my answer. Okay, yeah, I'm casting healing word.
Okay. So roll that to heal Sylvia,
Okay.
and
You're healing 6.
Okay.
Okay, so Bear has 10
Back
HP.
up to
Yeah.
double
But yeah,
digits.
the last thing I said to Diya before trying and failing to grab this person is start arming the bomb.
Yeah, this is. This is.
Hedrover, you are face to face with Liren, who now stands up. Hold on. I said she was on the floor.
Oh right!
Oh, you did. She's prone as
So
fuck. So she would've
Hedrover,
had
you can roll one
disadvantage.
more time to beat her 11.
Oh
Right.
my god! Okay.
Dude, she's on the floor. Just straight up attack her. Do
Um,
non-lethal damage.
You've already committed to the
Yeah,
grapple.
he already
Yeah,
started
yeah, you're
grappling.
right.
Yeah.
But you didn't know she was prone though.
We know that
so
for the future. We know that for the future. You know that, and as knows it.
Okay, that's a 16.
You grapple her successfully.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay. So I'm like holding her like this and saying start arming the bomb.
Okay, so
Tell her
trying
to
to-
fucking disarm the fucking mech.
she is grappled by Hedrover, and she says, "Eyes up," and she touches her gloved hand to your face, and you just realize there are electrodes on her hand.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it.
Hedrover
This bitch
does
did not come to play.
Does a 15 hit you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, her electro burst is diffused by your armor.
Heavy armor prom king.
You picked the right person to try and grapple her, because that would have been 3d10 lightning.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That probably
Don't
would have
fuck around. I'm
bear
so
form.
here to play today. I'm so. Oh.
Okay, and she's going to use her bonus action. I'm so sorry, to teleport across the room.
God damn it!
There is a charge of electricity as she arms her gauntlet. She is now 10 feet on the other side of the shield guardian.
Question.
So she's 10 feet away from me?
She just used a spell. The spell was the glove thing. Can she use another spell to teleport?
These are not spells. These are
Okay, cool.
reflavored science things. So that was her attack roll with that zap.
There's probably some
This
lair
was a
action bullshit
reflavored.
too.
No, this was a science misty step, basically.
Oh,
Got it.
science
I'll-
and
yeah,
misty
so
step.
that's
You
tot- that's
can-
totally-
oh.
She electron steps 10 feet on the other side of the shield guardian. Now
Electron.
she's closest to Sylvia and Azalin.
Okay.
Still looking hurt from that
No
one
opportunity.
strike.
So mystery step means no opportunity attacks.
Unfortunately,
right?
no, it's
Okay.
not movement.
You are, keep in mind though, you are in range to use protection on me or literally any of us because you're right on top of all of us next to the mech now. So remember that.
All right, Shield
Okay.
Guardian's turn. Shield Guardian is going to heal by 10,
This motherfucker.
and
we
it's
can't-
going to attack.
All he knows is how to fucking heal, beat up, eat hot chip, and lie.
Why
God damn it.
It's going to attack Sylvia.
Oh no.
So that's a crit.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Goodbye, guys.
Oh
I
no!
get to make my barn.
Protect.
You are
The
you are
held in
too
the-
far. I don't think what Malik said was true, because she was 10 feet away from the Shield Guardian, and Sylvia is at the
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
She's
I
thinking
thought the
of
shield
room.
guardian was right in front of the desk,
No.
and she was behind the desk.
Shield. Nope.
My bad.
So
Fuck. You're getting critted.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up. I'm
16
definitely-
points of damage to Sylvia.
Okay, so how does this work? Does
Carries over.
I lose 10 and then 6 in my normal form?
Exactly.
That's horrible.
And the other one is an 18 to hit on your normal form.
That will hit me 1 above my armor class.
Okay, that's going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow. Wow.
One hit
Wow.
collides a hook with your gazelle bear form. Sylvia, you are shunted back into your normal form before the other fist slams you in the middle. You've taken a lot of damage.
I have taken a lot of damage. Oh boy.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
Diya, it is your turn.
Diya looks at everyone, doesn't like the situation, and says, "There's only one thing a hero would do in this situation." And Diya's going to run up and ram his blade through her ribcage.
Okay, you have enough movement to do that.
So one of these attacks, so I'm making 2 attacks here.
Yep.
One attack I will use my familiar with for advantage, and the other attack will be a straight roll.
Yep.
God.
Come on, baby.
Can we wait?
Come
So before you asked, like, are these lethal hits? Do we decide that before?
No, these are. I will specify these are non-lethal damage because the entire plan has been to.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Yeah.
clarify. Like, can we deliberately make sure it's like is that
Yes,
a thing that
yes.
exists? Okay.
When you would kill someone, you decide lethal or non-lethal. It rarely comes up because D&D people like to kill. So
Oh, okay.
Rather
So
hobos.
this is the one time where I'm like, okay, so the worst case scenario is that this person is unconscious. Is what you mean?
yes.
Okay.
Cool. So Julian,
Oh god.
1 hit is a 13 plus 5, so that's an 18.
Just hit. No, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. It misses. I was looking at the shield guardian.
Misses.
Oh no.
Copy that.
Fuck.
Because the other hit is a nat 20.
I knew it.
Let's fucking go!
And that's gonna hit. That's going to beat her 20 AC. Yeah.
And
God, this bitch is
with
a
my 2d8 plus 3 is going to be 14 damage.
You run up to Lirin. You stab right through her. Blood starts to trickle out of her mouth as her throat fills with blood, and she looks at you. She's still up. She's on the brink of consciousness, and she is looking you in the eye, and she says, "Have you thought about what I asked you? Are you a protector, or are you a killer? Are you going to end this right now? Come on!" And then it's Sylvia's turn.
Oh. Hey. Sylvia's very, 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 very hurt right now. Sylvia is in single-digit HP territory right now. So you're gonna see her take a second to steady herself, and you see she takes her arms, pulls her swords at the ready, and I'm going to bonus action Second Wind to get D10 plus 2 of health back. Wow, that's 3 HP. But you know what? It's some HP, guys.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make my 2 attacks on the Shield Guardian.
Okay, go for it.
I need. Oh god, I feel like it's been 800 years since I've used my swords.
Talking is an action, right?
Depends on what you're saying. I like to think of talking as a pre-action if it's not
Okay,
something.
like during someone else's turn, is that
Yeah.
like a thing?
As long as you're
Can I-
not, like, overdoing it.
Oh, baby. You said it just hits for the Shield Guardian was 18?
Yeah,
Well, I got 18 on both of those motherfucking dice.
there you go.
Okay, and it's gonna be 16
Oh my
damage
god,
total.
wait, I am so sorry, Sylvia. I have to be mean. Your bonus action was Second Wind, so you only have 1 attack.
Oh, okay. Well then, one of them will hit for 10 damage.
Okay, nice. So you take a second to steady yourself, and for the first time, as the Shield Guardian is going, you just strike at an exposed weak point. There is a spark of Magitech as you do so.
If I'm allowed to, I'd like to say that I'm like the whole time,
Mhm.
depending on how long this fight's going on, I'm going for the legs. I'm trying to
okay.
weaken the legs.
Awesome, absolutely. For called shots, the way that I'm going to do them is if you're like, I want to hit the leg and have it have an effect, you have to get 5 higher than its AC, and it will deal
Wow.
half damage.
Okay,
But
interesting.
you know, you could potentially blind creatures and stuff like
Mhm.
that. It's just
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
hard to
That's
do.
a cool
Yeah,
shot.
I do like that. I
Um,
would remember that.
Azalin is going to take his turn to shove Sylvia out of the way of the Shield Guardian.
Oh shit. What?
Sylvia, are you letting yourself be shoved?
I don't know.
He's pushing you away from it, which will not incur an opportunity attack.
Then yes, I will.
He just, with a big palm, shoves your much smaller frame to the side, and he says, "Let me handle the thing. Take care of her." He charges up his gauntlets for one strike with both hands.
Not 20, I'm calling it now.
Yes! What?
What? He's crit 3 times! He's crit 3
My goat! That's my goat!
Oh my
Welcome
god!
to the crew. Jesus,
This is
Sylvia's
actually
fucking turned on right now.
Akihiko is fucking
Ferret
nuts.
friends. Ferret friends.
18 damage. Wow. Shield Guardian is brought down to tavern music.
Let's go! No, that's actually what this is what's playing in my head. This is happening.
Shield Guardian is brought down to double-digit HP as Azalin boom slams
down
into
to
it.
double-digit.
With its
Wow.
gauntlets.
I'd like to think that when he shoved Sylvia, there was like a slow-mo moment where her hair like,
Oh, absolutely.
oh, and he goes in and gets Sylvia's
Man, I was also
so
thinking that. I was
into
like,
this right
damn.
now.
Yeah, he double gauntlet punches the Shield Guardian, which slides backwards. There's skid marks
Oh,
on the
wow.
ground
Oh,
from this
wow.
strike. Hedrover, it's your turn, and then it's Liren and the Shield Guardian.
This
You're on the other
motherfucker's
side of the
crit
room.
every single time he's attacked. That's crazy.
What is the She probably has a really high wisdom, right? Like,
You don't know.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. Her int and wisdom are probably through the fucking
yeah,
roof.
okay.
Well,
I'm
actually,
just
I don't
gonna-
know, because her dex is really, really high for this fucking AC she has.
Probably high on everything.
She has some glaring weaknesses.
Yeah, she's. I'd say probably strength and on are her lows. I would imagine that she dumped those if I had to guess. If you want to try to grapple her again or something, and strength stuff is probably I feel like
Yeah, we're trying to kidnap this person.
yeah.
But we're trying to render this person unconscious.
That's all.
Fair enough. If you non-lethal bonk the fuck out of her, that works.
You know what?
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna bash her brains in. Not literally.
Non-lethally, non-lethally.
I'm gonna non-lethally bash her brains in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Nah, I'm going all in. on it. Yeah, I'm pissed at this person. Is there any kind of you're still stabbing through this person, right? Okay, I'm gonna like golf swing this shit two-handed.
Go for it.
+6. I run up to Diya, by the way.
Yep.
And
Wheeling your
technically,
hammer
you get-
behind you.
You get flanking. There's enough room.
Yes, I
Oh.
would allow advantage.
okay, thank you, Christ.
I like flanking. It makes you think about positioning.
Not any better. Yeah, it's an 11.
Even with advantage.
Sorry, it's a 12. Yeah, it's advantage. The first one's a 5.
Your hammer bounces off of a force field, and she says,
No.
"Come on, I'm not even a fighter."
Wait. So
Damn,
Do I have to-
something's also
do I have
turned
to
on by
declare-
Liren.
do I have to declare
conundrum.
something is two-handed or one-handed before I attack, or is it after the attack hits?
I
'Cause
would
I have
assume.
I have two weapon fighting.
Yeah, I would assume you're just doing the same one as last turn, unless told otherwise.
Doesn't
Okay.
it increase the D8 depending on which one you do?
It's a
Oh,
D8
excuse
or a
me, the
D10.
the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably want to say it before,
Okay, so yeah, okay, so I can't.
so that way you know what dice to roll.
So, it's Liren's turn. Her Electro Burst recharged.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucking.
I'm in range of Diya at this point. by
I
the
know,
way.
but she's attacking you.
God damn it!
You haven't been hit yet, though. So,
22.
Yeah.
well, actually, neither
Well,
of you have
that-
been hit yet.
Bullshit. Dia's down to 8 health.
Oh,
No,
me
no, no.
too. Twins.
22 to hit Hedrover right now. Does that hit?
22 hits.
Sorry, got distracted by all the dice stuff.
I forgot you got hit.
Head
A lot of
Hedrover,
dice sounds.
you take 17 points of lightning damage
That's
Fucking
that's fine.
A.
as she reaches behind and grabs your wrist as you miss, and then zaps you. And she's looking Diya in the eye, saying, "What will you do to protect them?"
As she said that, I go, fucking eyes up here! Or down here, we're the same height.
Shield Guardian attack! Bonus action, it punches at Azalin. That is a It's a 15 to hit.
That's
What's
crazy.
Azaelin's
She can
AC?
make a shield guardian attack.
Azaelin, the fist comes down. He meets it with his own. And he's not
Oh
hit.
my god, Azaelin's popping off.
All I'm
Azaelin's
picturing
popping off.
is like fucking Full Metal Alchemist.
This is,
What-
Armstrong versus Sloth.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's Lyran's turn. The Shield Guardian is going to heal by 10 and return to the triple digits.
Oh my god, why? Why? He has triple digits!
And attack Azaelin.
Yeah, we just gotta hit her.
That
We gotta
is
fucking kill her
2
ass.
hits. Azaelin takes 10, and then he takes 8. So Azaelin takes 18 points of damage.
Jesus.
He is at below half HP between all of the hits he's taken.
Okay, he is a buff motherfucker then. He's only just out.
He's
He's
a-
below half.
He could have been the boss of this arc.
That's
remember?
true,
So-
yeah. And that we made a good choice.
We had some good charisma going.
Yeah. We wouldn't have even had Liren to take him on, so I think we had the better deal here.
Diya, it's your turn.
We still have the magic muffin, by the way.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Imagine. Luck check it right now.
So, as Diya is standing there, he can't look her in the eyes, but then you see him settle, and he does. And as he does, he goes, "Why not both?" And he runs the blade through, rolling both an 18 and a 17 on the dice with a +5, dealing an additional 12 damage.
Diya, how do you want to do this?
Let's
I think this is the first time Diya has actually felt the desire to kill someone. And as he's looking at her, like with the potential, he's not looking at her, he's looking into the futures of all the different things that could potentially happen, like all the people that could die because of the things that she could invent. But then not just that, but like the progress of things like technology advancing regardless, whether it's this person or another person. It's like, what does that mean to him? Who is he as a hero? What does that mean for what he wants to do for his future? Because he does very similar things. His father does very similar things. So he, at this moment, it's very pivotal. And he looks at her and he thinks about what he just said. And he goes, "Even though I can do both, one does not always equal a million." And he hits her on the head and knocks her out.
Okay. So she is suddenly knocked unconscious in your arms, Diya. And we're resuming the initiative order because the Shield Guardian is still up. I think you all should try to get out of here.
No.
It's programmed to
fucking
keep attacking.
way.
I think you all need to try and escape.
Oh my god!
Sylvia, it's your turn. There is
Okay,
a back entrance downstairs. What are you all doing?
So I'm not in
Buddy!
range of being attacked by this thing, correct?
Diya still has movement in his free action. He's going to grab.
You're in range of being attacked by the thing unless you Oh, no, you're right.
No, he knocked me out.
Azaelan
Azaelan
shoved
knocked me
you,
out of the
yeah.
way.
Let's
Okay.
go, shoving!
So then, oh no, fuck. Oh, okay.
Azaelan is shouting to you, "Go! Take her and go! I'll hold it off!"
Okay.
Oh, god damn it!
Okay. I'm going to fucking no. You can't let him die after critting 3 times. You sick fuck. Okay. Oh, all right. Sylvia's just gonna like she's gonna take a second. And she's looking at Azaelan and she's like looking back over at fucking Diya and Hedrover and this passed out bitch and then back at Azaelan and the fucking Shield Guardian again and she's like freaking out and she's thinking back to something in her fucking past that is very similar to this situation and she's like she freezes. Sylvia freezes. She can't move.
Sylvia's catatonic. All right.
She can't move.
That means next up is Azaelan, who is going to attempt to grapple the Shield Guardian. And fails.
Fucking sucks!
Hedrover. Azaelan says, "Just go downstairs. Go. Move your friend. And go!" I'll be fine. I promise.
Is picking up someone the same thing as a grapple check?
No.
Or no, it's not. Okay.
I'm also catatonic, so if you're trying to pick me up,
Yeah.
I can't save against it because I'm just like 1,000 yards staring. Right
Okay, I'm fireman tackling.
Okay.
Or fireman carrying Sylvia.
Yep. So you can do so easily enough. Hedrover, you make your way downstairs. You can make it out next turn.
I'm making a dash action.
Okay. Yep. You can make it out next turn.
Okay. And then, oh yeah, as I'm doing, I'm just running. Actually, I'm not saying anything. I was thinking of Sylvia going.
Okay. Lyran's unconscious. She's gonna make a death save just in case she gets a natural 20 and wakes up. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, you little.
Oh, come on.
Lyran stirs in Diya's arms.
Are you? What's happening this episode? What's happening right now?
How do you prevent, what happens if a character makes a death save and wakes up?
They have 1 HP and take their turn.
Oh God. Oh,
Okay.
this is time.
This is bullshit.
Lyran is
Not right now.
unable to strike at Diya. She tries to Thunder Gauntlet you again, and she's like, "Really?" Tavern music.
I a little drunk last
Let me
night.
go. But that's her whole turn. Shield Guardian's gonna keep beating down Azalin.
Did she actually roll an ad 20?
Yes. And so
What die are you
and
using?
so did the Shield Guardian on Azalin.
What is happening?
Yo,
Oh, no,
this could be bad.
Zaylen, no.
18. 28. He takes 28 points of damage. Azalin is hurt. Azalin's really hurt. He is continuing to yell at you all to go. Diya, you're up. Lyran is at 1 HP in your arms, and Azalin is screaming for you to go.
Punches her in the face. Like,
Do it! Yeah, roll.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, go for it.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Yeah,
go
you
sleep.
for flavor, yeah. It's
Jesus.
yeah, you're just bonking her.
I don't think I'm gonna hit. Yeah, even with advantage, because yeah, that's only a 16 to hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. What is my unarmed? I'm unarmed, so no, that's not even
I mean,
that much.
we're saying for flavor, you're bonking her with the hilt
Yeah,
or
still
something.
16. I
Yeah.
don't think that's enough.
Unfortunately, you use your familiar.
Oh wait, I got a bonus action. Hold on.
Yeah, and you have a familiar, right?
Yeah, that was with
The Pharaoh
advantage.
just beats the shit out of her.
Wow. No.
Okay. She
Good
is.
attacks.
She does not have the strength to escape, but she is fighting. Sylvia, you are in Hedrover's arms, and you are far enough from the action to kind of snap yourself back.
And Lyran's still up.
Lyran is grappled and held by Diya. Oh,
But
Diya, did you move?
she's conscious though.
Yes, and Diya, did you move towards the exit with her?
Yeah, he
Okay.
was starting to move towards the
Okay,
exit.
so the only one still up there with the Shield Guardian is Azalin.
Okay. I'm going to make my 2 attacks on her for non-lethal damage.
Okay. You have to get a 20.
Okay, only one's gonna hit for 21.
And that, she has 1 HP, so easily enough. Sylvia, you go over and bonk her again. She's down again.
It's just that one scene from Airplane where they're like, "Get a hold of yourself."
When you do non-lethal damage, does that incur death saving throws?
No, she should have been stabilized. However, I said, wouldn't it be great if she... So
And then
you
he
just-
fucking rolls a natural 20.
I was just curious.
That's the last
Um,
time you guys are gonna have to worry about that. She is unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Or does he like take turns when
Sylvia just says, "Okay, we've got to go. We've got to go now. Get to the ship. Get to the ship."
Sylvia, are you moving towards the ship? You can reach the exit with Hedrover having carried you. And you see outside the back exit, you can hear your ship pulling into dock.
I'm gonna go to the edge of the dock, but I'm not gonna get on the ship yet.
Okay, so you fling
I'm
the
waiting,
doors
watching
open.
the door.
You see Farah and her girlfriend in the pilot seats of your ship.
Oh, she got a fucking +1. I don't
She
think we
is-
discussed that, but
She
okay.
is shouting and yeah, no, this is her girlfriend. who picked
that's
you
fair.
up.
That's fair.
That's right.
She's shouting and gesturing for you all to hop in. And you, Sylvia, you don't.
I'm on the edge of the deck so that I can get in the ship, but I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait to see if Azalen comes out the door.
Azalen's turn next. You can't see him until you see him leap off of the balcony, taking the quickest possible route down. He disengaged. He's going to take 3d6 of falling damage.
Oh my god.
Reaction Featherfall! Oh, let's go!
Azalen braces himself before suddenly being caught and landing. He's up. He's not quite at the door yet, but he's running. Hedrover, you're up. He's shouting for you to get on that ship.
I'm running and I dive into the ship.
All right, Hedrover is the first one in the ship. Sylvia, you're standing waiting for Azalen. Hedrover just jumps into the ship.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm done.
Now, Liren is unconscious, as we discussed.
Oh, you know what? Before I jump into the ship, I cast guidance on Sylvia behind me before I get in the ship.
Okay, so Sylvia, you have a little guidance in case you need it. Shield Guardian, which has 50 feet of movement.
Oh,
God fucking damn it.
Is you hear the sound of jet propulsion as you see it land with rocket feet behind Azalen. It's going to start punching at him.
it's already
Azalen has 28 HP. He might tank this, and if he does, he makes it.
How close am I to?
We just gotta. You're not nearly
Not
close
even
enough.
remotely. Yeah.
You just gotta hope that it doesn't get another natural 20. 2 hits, neither of them crit. 2d6 plus 4.
We're
11.
chilling.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 4 can't even be.
2d6
You can't
plus
even get
4.
28 from that.
11 plus 11. 22. Azalen is at 6
We're
HP.
chilling. This is easy.
Azalen is at 6 HP. Diya, you are up.
Diya is going to.
Who's holding Liren? Are you holding Liren?
I guess the weakest
Okay.
guy in the group. But Dia's gonna whisper to his ferret friend and send him over to what's Azalen? What's his name?
Azalen, yeah.
Azalen, and through. So, I thought originally mage armor. Azalen's not wearing armor, is he?
He
He's
is. He is
Oh,
wearing
yes.
armor, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to send my familiar over to give Azalen health option with whatever he needs. In the
Okay.
meantime, I'm going to move on to the ship.
Okay. Diya is next to dive into the ship. Sylvia, it's your turn. If you want to hold action until Azalen gets there, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action to, if and when he either gets there or goes down, I jump into the ship.
Okay.
But I'm
Azalen,
not moving until until it's resolved with him.
Azalen Vox, the man you were once destined to hunt, turns around facing the Shield Guardian. It swipes at him, he disengages and runs for the ship. At 6 HP, alongside you, Sylvia, he leaps into the open door.
Let's go.
The engine starts as the ship jets out of there. The Shield Guardian, unable to get out of the entrance, and with the door sealed, is having trouble exiting the facility. Farah says, "Step on it!" And she and her girlfriend, manning the controls by themselves, are doing things with the ship you didn't even know were possible. As the ship blasts forward, and she's not even going the dock route. She goes driving the ship for a ramped scaffolding and launches over the side of the city. And plummets, you all plummet down in the ship granted to you by the Steam King towards the water below. And right as you are about to hit it, the boosters kick in, and the gravitational energy stops you from crashing into the water. You all cruise out of the city. Now, somewhere, you all see... You, the players, see the lab. Did any of you throw the bomb?
The bomb was in the bottom of the barrel.
Okay.
We didn't throw the bomb, and we also didn't take her fucking prototype.
I'm gonna roll a luck check.
Worse.
The Shield Guardian, we cut to the Shield Guardian slamming around the facility, trying to break something in the walls. It slams its fist down on the barrel, causing an explosion. There is an explosion from the Evoy Labs. And about 100 feet away, you see a cadre of Marines led by a man with a cigar out of his mouth and a conical sword. He goes, "What the hell happened here?" And we cut to you all in the ship.
Did we? So it didn't blow up the pulse bomb. That's
It
the
did
luck
not
check?
blow up the pulse.
No, okay.
But we
Because-
left the fucking pulse bomb, which is problematic.
Just to be clear, like, the pulse bomb works in such a way that it's like, it's not a literal explosion. It's like a wave of energy. Right?
yeah.
So blowing it up would not. Would blowing it up cause the energy thing? This is actually,
You don't know.
It's a prototype. We don't even know if it survived the explosion.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna ask the question. I take back the question.
You all, now the 6 of you, Diya, Sylvia, Hedrover, Azalin Vox, the former Navy Vidalcan brawler, Farajin, the inventor, scientist, and her girlfriend Wheeler, the mechanic, are all in your ship, speeding away from the city, moving so fast that whatever creatures of the sea could detect you are not. Farah turns to all of you and goes, "You
Wait,
guys
we still
look-"
have the scientist, right?
Yes, you do, and Liren is also there. You're right. So there's 7.
Okay, 7. Okay, I'll just make you. I'm like, we
No,
leave
you're
it,
good.
right?
No. You have Liren. Farah looks to all of you and goes, "You look like you've been through hell."
You can say that again.
You look
I
like you've
can't
been
even
through
say
hell.
anything.
Don't make me laugh. I think one of my ribs might be broken.
I'm definitely laughing.
Farah's girlfriend Wheeler starts like cackling as well.
I think Leah just like deliriously starts giggling.
So, guys, out of the frying pan and into the hellmouth, huh?
We're still going to the goddamn hellmouth?
Sylvia passes out.
Dia raises his hand without a sword in it. Adventure.
I raised my hand, adventure. I raised Sylvia's unconscious hand.
I was literally gonna say, even though I'm unconscious, somehow,
Yeah. The power of
reflexively,
adventure.
my arm still raises.
And sitting down across from all of you, weekly saying adventure, Azalin Vox is sitting, leaning far back against the chair. He is inhaling, chest going up and down heavily, trying to catch his breath from the situation. There are flashes in his eyes of battles that he has narrowly escaped, of friends that he has lost, and he leans back, his shoulders relax, and for the first time, a smile starts to curl on the side of his face. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Maze balls.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad he didn't die. Oh,
Yeah, no, I would've
That
mauled
would
it.
have really fucked Sylvia up. That would have really.
Yeah,
fucked
same. I
Sylvia
I
up.
cannot take that. I'm good.
Pulling back the
Me and
curtain.
Hedrover have the same backstory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
At this point, I'm
Uh,
convinced we probably have the same backstory.
Pulling back the curtain a bit, Liren had 20 AC and 30 HP. She was not very hard.
Oh,
hit
she was
at
fucking.
all. But she had a lot of ways to get out of trouble, including that
Yeah.
one bonus action teleport. Shield Guardian had 142 HP and heals 10 HP every turn. It is a like CR.
We could not have killed that.
It's like
There's
a
no way.
CR12 thing.
There's no way we could have killed that thing.
I had stats for some other things that could have happened. We're not going to worry about them tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have killed it if Liren was like not also doing bullshit. Maybe with all of us and Azalin, because Azalin was critting his fucking ass off. But
Oh my god, the
142
crit with
HP
circle
a
of
fucking 18
divinity.
AC, scary.
Good stuff.
You crit 4 times. No. Yeah, you crit 4 times. You crit
Yeah,
3
dude.
times
Yeah.
as Azalin, and then once
That
as the
was-
Shield Guardian.
This
Hippos
was
die.
one of
after
the
this
most
shit.
ridiculous sessions I've ever seen.
Oh my
And
god.
I
there
wanted
was-
to hit you guys, excuse me, with high numbers. I did not want this to be easy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was not.
Yeah.
I left with 8 HP by the end of it.
We
I was
lose.
okay.
All 3 of us left with 8 HP.
Yeah.
We all had 8 HP.
Yeah.
Azalin
Oh my
has 6.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god! I fucking
Oh well,
nailed by him.
the core Ferret Friends working title people
It's
had.
true.
I really
The
like.
founding members, we all had 8 HP. That's so kismet.
Yeah. I really was like, I think probably one of my favorite moments of what happened is me like trying to intimidate the scientist and being like, start the bot. She like teleports away. I was like, well, fuck.
I was
Lost.
like, there's no way this motherfucker. I thought she like dimension doored or something. I was like, I don't know if this bitch has legendary actions, resistances, whatever.
She had a bunch of bonus action equipment. So she
Mhm.
could use her weapons on her action and her equipment on the bonus action, which was one
The
teleport and the remote telling the Shield Guardian what to do.
Yeah, the Shield Guardian getting to attack twice
That'd be
was
crazy.
well at what 4 times? Because on each
3
action of it
times.
attacking.
Because she could
Hit
command it to make
twice?
one attack action on its turn.
Okay, and
next
then on
turn.
its turn it could do 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fuck.
Not pretty
But yeah,
crazy.
we'll
But I tanked. I did my job. I did
did
in fact tank.
amazingly. Yeah.
I almost
Yeah.
died.
You,
but
you
I
did,
in fact
you did
tank.
exactly what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
The one thing I did want to say is with wild shape, there's not a like immediate limit on that, so you could have stayed as your giant spider coming up to the office.
Yeah, I one thing that I need to definitely like take better initiative, no pun intended, with is understanding that I don't need to be in it all the time and I don't need to drop it so quickly. And then also like even earlier in the fight, I could have finished it earlier by bonus action wild shaping and then immediately attacking some of the guards instead of just transforming, getting on the ceiling, and then ending my turn without doing anything. So yeah, I'm still because I've never played a druid before, so I'm still
Yeah. It is
getting
perhaps the
that-
most complicated class. And you're playing
Yeah,
a
together.
multi-class to druid.
yeah, literally druid
Mm.
and fuck. I'm
Those
sitting here thinking,
action
oh, action
surges,
surge
though.
again, but no, I
Yeah.
used it earlier on, and maybe I should have saved it.
Insanity. I mean, hey, you all clearly did what you needed to do, narrowly
Yeah.
getting out of there.
Narratively, that was crazy. Diya
Yeah.
getting the fucking last hit.
I would have killed Azalin too
Fucking-
if he dropped to 0. He wouldn't have survived.
Yeah,
I
no,
know you
definitely.
fucking would have. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
please. Oh my
It was
god.
rough.
That was
All
great.
right.
That was
um,
really
Truly great.
wonderful session. Thank you
Just
all
raising
so
the
much
bar.
for stopping by, all our lovely viewers.
Absolutely, yeah.
I have been Julian or JuliCiel, the DM of Adventures in Gran, Insulae, and Mercy and the Blowholes on this channel as well. You can listen to the award-winning Realm Tree audio series. You can watch the General Adventuring Company to see me as a player. You can hire me to write or run D&D for you and your friends. And I am truly so excited to be bringing these stories out into the world and playing it with these lovely people. By the way, next time, if it is possible schedule-wise, you are going to have a guest star.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The
Are
first guest
you
star of the
fucking
campaign.
kidding me? Oh my fucking god.
Matt Mercer. I can't
Matt
wait.
Mercer.
Imagine.
I knew it.
Fucking Mercer.
As a Zalen.
Dia,
Dude, imagine.
who are you, Matthew?
That's so funny.
Ramp.
Yo, what's up? It's me, Matthew, your friendly neighborhood photographer. And why I have a Jersey accent right now, I don't know, but it's a thing. So yeah, you can find me at Matthew Eberle Photography on Instagram and Facebook, and those are my social medias. And yeah, you can see me and Julian on the TGAC podcast video production. It's a thing we do because we love this shit and we're good at what we do. Tossing it down to our boy Malik.
Oh, it's always me, right? So, yes, I'm Malik. You can follow me at the Maliki Cauldron, spelled. What direction is it?
Other
am I
way.
pointing the right way. Yeah, haha, spelled there. For occasional snippets and demos of music from my band Astral Emissary, or you can listen to me and some of my friends talk One Piece on Radio Kaizokudan, which can be found on any podcasting platforms. Also, low key, if you live in New York City and you like D&D, you like any of what I've done here, and you want me to be a part of one of your games, you could totally DM me on Instagram. I'd be down. I'd love
Just
to
slide
play.
into your DMs
Malik-
about some DMing.
Malik,
Sure,
find a
yeah.
rich friend who will pay me to run in-person games for
Oh,
y'all. and
even
I
better.
absolutely
If you
will.
are a rich socialite, sugar mama out there who needs some, DMs are open. Whatever. Michael, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
I don't even know how to answer that question anymore. Hi, I'm Michael. You might recognize me from the last couple hours. You can follow me on Twitter at steam_gorilla. I play fighting games. I play D&D with these rapscallions. And as previously mentioned, if you are one of the Kanker sisters from hit cartoon show Ed and Nettie and you have blue hair, please DM steam_. No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Incredible. Thank you all so much for stopping by. See you all next time. If you're here on YouTube, I guess we'll also see you all next time in the future. So excited to explore a literal Hellmouth Nation with you all
wow.
next time.
Fuck.
Bye, everybody.